I don't think Darren's here.
Yeah, I don't think
Darren,
he
are
is.
you here? Oh, he's
No,
not here
he
yet.
said that he's gonna check the
Demoto.
like what stuff.
Okay, dude. So everybody, listen up. We're gonna kick this thing off here, okay? So you all have received summons from Marshal Vendry to meet her in Calaman Castle to address issues that have been happening here recently. Nobles have been being kidnapped, or what she assumes to be kidnapped, throughout Calaman over the last several days.
So that I don't lose it.
What was that?
Everything alright?
Yeah. Okay, sweet. So, as all of you, like one way, shape, or form, all coalesce towards Castle Calaman, either coming in through the Trade Gate, the Warriors Gate, whichever. Drem, Rahara, and Ezreal here, you all pass by remarkable-looking statues of fierce warriors, and as you all coalesce towards Castle Calaman, you recognize that two of them are in your presence. I want you guys to go around and introduce yourselves as you're all kind of coalescing just outside of the main gate at Castle Calaman before you all proceed in. If you guys already have relationships with each other, you can make that known now. But you all have had relationships with one of these heroes of Calaman. Alright, so make introductions.
Fuck are all of you?
Yeah, so Cyborg, go ahead, you first.
Who the fuck are all of you? Also, hi, I'm Cyborg.
Hi, Cyborg. Nice to see you again. As Ezreal pipes up.
Hi, Israel! I don't know
Hi,
if I know
buddy.
you or not, but hi!
We've met before. We've
Oh,
met
have
before,
we?
okay? Yeah, we
Sorry.
have. You
I
were
spent a
friends
lot of
with
nights
Helena.
and shit. I spent a lot of nights on a bunch of other shit. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're okay.
I go burn.
Oh, hi, Layla. As Ezreal waves at Layla.
Okay.
How are you, friend?
Give us a little details about Ezreal to catch everybody else up as you see Ezreal jogging the memories of everybody else.
Ezreal has lived in Calaman his entire life. And he knows Layla and Cyborg personally. Cyborg might not remember him, but Ezreal remembers. And he trained with Layla, Helena, and Marshal Venry, and ended up becoming a roguish type person. They don't really see him too often now after he got his job as Marshal Venry's kind of like right-hand man.
Going around the table, who's next to make their introduction? Layla, what does everybody see as you make your introduction?
Jason Lola. There is no more to be said. You all know me.
No, I don't. Fucking speak up. I'm kidding.
What's up, Cyborg?
No, fucking make me.
How about you, Drem?
I'll sit
I
on
need
you.
my caffeine. That's weird.
Well,
You know I
the
can
only
just
one
launch
that-
a catapult.
I would know out of the group would have been Volok, and he's not there, so I'm just gonna
Volik.
wave hello to
Thank you.
everyone. Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
Volik. Thank you.
Better say what?
Volik. Thank you.
With some fucking respect.
Do I need to say it for the people in the fucking back?
Riley,
Yes.
calm down, please.
Sorry, I need my caffeine. I haven't had it yet.
I love you. But just,
Cyborg hasn't had his oil yet.
of course.
Clearly.
He's going fucking bird, dude.
Okay. So, Drem, how do you introduce
Fire
yourself?
Well, I'll give everyone a nice little bow, and then I'll look straight at Cyborg and like give him the middle finger.
Okay, I love
I
it.
summoned my Eldritch Cannon.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
You summon your Eldritch Cannon. Rahara, you see an Cyborg, what does your Eldritch Cannon actually look like as it appears right next to you?
Oh, it's still the same thing.
Okay.
Where I-
So, you catch a mechanical device that kind of appears right next to Cyborg after he channels some magical energy. Rahara, introduce yourself.
Well, first off, I take a step back. Away from the head cannon.
Thanks, motherfucker.
And then give it a bit of a dubious look and then try to keep a cool head and greeting. My name is Rahara. I am here for a personal request. I believe you know her.
And
Is it a certain crazy green lady that we all love?
She
Oh
would not
god,
like
not
me
Akasha
at 3.
again, as Ezreal shakes her head.
Yes, that is her name. Akasha.
She left bruises on me last time we sparred. It sucked.
She is a handful. I will say that.
I'll go beyond it.
But a
Gotcha.
good heart lives in there. A good heart does live in there.
Couldn't agree more.
And the last to speak of the group, you see another Warforged there. Io, how would you introduce yourself?
Io will calmly walk up and rest his hand on his Warforged brother and asking him to dispel the cannon because he's scaring the timid ones. As
No,
he makes his well, I tried.
it's on my shoulder. It's pointed at fucking whoever the fuck. Is it Ezreal? Fucking tell him which one are you, motherfucker?
Io.
Then
Wait, who is he trying to point the cannon at? Is he pointing it at me?
No, fucking Thomas had stated Io, and I'm like,
Anyway,
Okay, so
I
wait. Yep, go ahead, Io.
I am Io. I am a druid of the cosmic specialty. And I'll try to have you guys' back.
Oh,
in
wait,
battle.
wait, do me, and as Ezreal holds out his hand to have his star sign read.
okay, never mind. I'm just
When's
gonna
your
point it
birthday?
at that guy.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
That makes it a little more difficult. Get back to me with that information, and I'll try to do
Um,
it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
3 to 5 business days.
You all hear footsteps approaching from the courtyard as two Kalaman guards approach you. You see them give solid salutes directed towards Cyborg and Layla specifically. As one of them pipes up, Sir Layla, Sir Cyborg, the Marshal awaits. It is nice to see that all of you have answered her call. Please approach with most haste.
Nah,
Hey,
you
hey.
go talk to other mom.
Okay.
That's directed towards all of us, right?
I don't know.
Okay, then I
It
would
is.
like to follow suit.
Gotcha. So you all travel.
Gotta go fast.
Bum, 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 bum. And some of you enter the familiar office of Marshal Vindry, right? And what you see out in front of you, what you see is the Marshal busy reading over battle plans as the war against the dragon armies still rages over Ansalon. She breaks off her concentration and gives you all a warm smile of recognition. As she says, "Greetings, my heroic friends. I'm glad you all came. I dare say terrible things are afoot. Specifically, 4 prominent citizens have been kidnapped in the past several days. May I count on your help in rescuing them?"
Yeah, I mean, you got it, mom.
Do you have to ask us? Because I mean, you know for a fact we're just gonna fucking do it.
Please come, take seats. Ezreal, sit over here. Layla, over here. Io, Cyborg, Rahara, Drim, come, please, have seats.
I'm sitting on this pole.
I'll stand as usual.
I'm kidding. I'm just gonna sit on your desk because fuck it, we ball.
Gotcha. And
Yeah,
as,
Jared's
as,
just gonna stand next to Marshall.
gotcha. As you sit on the desk, you kind of crumple up what you think to be maybe important, like, war documents there. The Marshal kind of gives you, like, a sharp stare there, Cyborg,
hang on.
and kind of, like, motions you.
Cyborg. Shane.
I was going to do the typical cat thing and just bap the scroll off the fucking.
Oh, you bap a scroll and it fucking rolls along the floor.
Wait.
The marshal,
Wait.
the marshal turns to you,
Pause.
Rahara, and she says, "I see Akasha still has some mannerisms to kind of instill upon you, huh?" She told me that you were coming in lieu of her, and I still appreciate the help of such a fine warrior.
It is no problem. And apologies, but it is a cat thing.
Ezreal's gonna ask, well, how's the other mom? How's Helena doing?
Elena's doing perfectly fine running shop, but here we're here to talk about business. The four nobles, that have been kidnapped. One is called Eldrin Keyword. He's a highly knowledgeable scholar who specializes in the Outer Realms. Indrina is a famous actor in Kalaman, who's been moving amongst the highest social circles here recently and making a name for herself. Oh, hold on, wait a second here.
Tell me if we have that car.
Work call.
Got work stuff.
That's fine. We'll roleplay amongst each other.
Yeah. So anyway, Ezreal's gonna walk over to Io. I've never seen. Well, I have seen a Warforged before, but you said you were a druid, correct?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
He's a space robot.
You're a space robot. Space
Yes.
robot.
Don't know arigato, motherfucker.
Whatever language that is.
Si, oui, oui, baguette.
So
Now he's speaking elf. Okay.
So do you know you know Hearth, correct?
I
No.
believe, yes.
Yeah, because I've heard him mention that name before. Just never got to see you in person. It's good to meet as Ezreal reaches out for a firm handshake.
I respond in kind.
It's good to meet you,
shit.
good sir.
Fireball.
How long have you been in the city of Kalaman? Or did you just arrive
Unsure.
today?
Not today. I've been
Not
here
today? Oh, right, okay.
a long enough time, but still relatively new.
Heard that. And Ezreal's gonna make polite conversation with Dreamcast as well. Dreamcast, is it, huh? As he reaches out his hand for a handshake.
I'll go ahead and reciprocate.
You know my former trainer Valak, correct?
Yeah, we grew up in the same city.
Yeah, I remember him mentioning your name once or twice.
Well, don't believe all the horrible things he said.
Yeah, I won't believe
Just
all
some
of
of
them,
them.
but I will believe half of them.
That's fair.
And the other two names, as Marshall goes on, is somebody that you all know very well, and others, you Cyborg and you, Valak. Wyan has gone missing, of all people.
Fucking Nani!
She's been focusing heavily in her necromantic sorcery, but has recently made plunges into the mysteries of the Outer Planes as well. And Than, of all people, has also been gone missing. She has changed her ways and decided to focus more on a historian aspect. And Tatina has been worried sick ever since her disappearance. All of these victims have been kidnapped at night. Now, I've done my part of trying to track these victims and even funded divinations from a house of knowledge, hoping to find these victims. However, the priests here have reported that the mystical trail of victims ends us at a specific place, the Hallix Mausoleum in our graveyard.
Yep. Okay.
Our priests worry that their inability to see inside this mausoleum means that an unknown opponent is blocking their divinations. Please go and investigate the disappearances at the Hallix Mausoleum and report back to me.
Is this who I
Understood.
think it is?
What was that third individual?
Why?
The four individuals, again, are Eldon. That's Eldon. Indrina. That's Indrina. Wyan. And Than.
Cool thing.
Oh, well, damn.
The marshal kind of turns to all of you. Is there anything that you guys might need to prepare?
Where's my headset?
You're welcome to whatever gear that is available in our barracks here before you depart. Is there anything each of you are looking for specifically? Io, do you need anything?
Nothing off the top of my head, Marshal.
Cyborg, do you need anything?
Yeah, where's the whereabouts of my wife?
What?
Where's the whereabouts of my wife?
We're busy.
Lady Marcosia is currently training new recruits. Perhaps you might see her if you go out the trade gate. But the Hallix Mausoleum is outside the Warriors Gate. Drem, do you need anything?
Drum's just gonna stand up, hit his fist together, and be like, "Nah, I'm good."
Rahara?
You might need better fist.
Just one thing.
Yes.
You'll be able to provide a physical description of the missing persons.
Yes, I certainly can. And she describes that Eldon is a half elf, dark tan skin, like jet black hair. And Drina is a human female, very light skin, with like dark brown hair. Wyan, typically in a dark dress, very pale of the face, short cropped black hair. Fan, always smoking a huge cigar, smells like cigar smoke like 24/7. A short stocky gnome. All right, so you Harara are able to take like a perfect memorization of those characteristics. If you came upon them, you're fairly certain that you'd be able to recognize them.
Appreciate it. Name alone is hard to work with.
You're welcome, Rahara. Layla, do you need anything?
My sanity, because I feel like I'm gonna lose it. Aside from that, no, I'm good.
Ezreal, my dear,
Yes,
do you
sir.
need anything?
You got one of those cool recalling belts?
Cool, what?
One of those cool recalling belts?
We have perhaps a couple of potions of healings that I can give to each of you. But I do not have a specific belt. And as she motions that on the way out, if you guys wanted to stop by the barracks to pick up one regular potion of healing each, you can. Okay?
For sure. I will
Sounds
gladly
good to
take
me.
that in place for the cool recalling belt.
Okay. Gotcha. So, as you all, I imagine, depart the office here.
As we're leaving, Ezra's like the last one to leave out, and he's just gonna give a nice wave to the marshal as we depart.
And she waves back, saying, "Best of luck to all of you."
Thanks,
Right.
Mom.
And as you exit the gates of Castle Calaman, you know that just past the Warriors Gate and down the road, essentially, is where you would find Calaman's graveyard. When you guys are ready, yeah, you guys did. Just put one potion of healing in your inventory. When you guys are ready to depart towards the graveyard, you let me know.
Understood.
And Cyborg, your Eldritch Cannon would have gone by now from that over than 1 hour kind of meet and greet with the marshal there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was entirely kind of like a joke, but I mean, I appreciate you letting me do that.
I gotcha. Okay,
And don't worry, I'll still count that as one of my actions as well.
I gotcha. Thank you. So you guys tell me when you're ready to move. If you guys want to discuss things amongst yourselves.
Would we like to head there now, or do we still have preparations to make?
No,
Preparation.
I'm good. I'm good whenever. As Israel pipes up. But if you guys have anything that you guys want to grab before we truly head out.
I'll say this: if anybody wants to switch anything that they're currently attuned to, well, not like if you want to switch out things that you're attuned to, I will allow you to do that right now. Otherwise, you'd have to take like a long rest. That's how I will allow you to prepare further.
Copy. Aether. I don't know if I'm muted still.
No, you're not. We can hear you.
I'm not. Thank God.
I am fine.
Okay.
As
Gotcha.
for my infusions, I can infuse.
Okay, gotcha. So we're traveling then, because I didn't hear any objections from anybody else. Gotcha.
Understood.
So as you
Okay.
guys are traveling towards the Hallix Mausoleum here, the towering stone mausoleums in Calaman's graveyard cluster near a wall separating the main graveyard from like a secondary one. On the secondary one, you see rows upon rows of tombstones, all polished pearly white. Freshly erected from the Battle of Calaman that happened many months ago. The Hallix Mausoleum is a squat, unassuming granite block in the shadow of a larger monument around it. It has two metal double doors bearing a rusty, broken chain and a padlock that hangs on the floor.
Real quick, did you?
No, you're paused.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That was on purpose.
I'm switching it up here.
Understood.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Off onto the adventure we go.
Right.
Okay, so this is what you guys kind of come upon are two double doors here. I got a
Okay.
padlocks hanging off.
So I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay, what are you shooting it with?
Ezreal was gonna
My
take it.
rifle.
Okay, gotcha. So you all see Cyborg kind of take his rifle out. Ezreal, you see this happening just before Cyborg's pulling the trigger. What's Ezreal liking to do?
Ezreal was gonna suggest that he just pick the lock.
Okay, Layla, anything that you're doing in particular as Cyborg's like fingers on the trigger of this thing about to fire? He's gonna hit the padlock with it.
I'm gonna shoot.
The chain is rusted, right? I thought the padlock was on the ground.
Yeah, that's a rusty, broken like chain. The padlock hangs off the door, so the padlock's hanging off the door, so it's not really locked there. But Cyborg can definitely shoot the padlock.
Never mind. If it's not locked,
So yeah,
push the door.
Kind of cautiously open the door. Any signs of a struggle outside the door?
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me, Layla.
May I help her in that endeavor?
I imagine you're proficient, so yeah, go ahead and roll again.
I am.
17. So you take a look outside, and it's not necessarily muddy, but you can definitely tell that there's some footprints, humanoid footprints, kind of heading towards the entrance of this place, and also kind of like around it, right? But you're not able to discern how many like footprints are kind of there. It looks pretty well traveled. Who's opening the door here?
I'll do it.
You'll do it? Okay, gotcha. So as you open the door there, Cyborg. Side. There you go. You enter kind of like this, essentially this entrance. The door is surprisingly very well oiled and opens noiselessly. The interior of this crypt is completely dark, save for the light from midday coming in through the doors. In the far side of this room, you see stairs leading down. And there's coffins, 3 on each side of this room.
Okay.
Show's on you guys. You guys let me know when you guys are moving to the next room, etc., etc.
Why y'all just sitting out here? Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. This is this is y'all's exploration.
Ezreal's gonna sneak behind whoever's the biggest person here.
It would definitely be a Layla. I'm
Ezreal's
just
gonna
gonna
like sneak
follow
behind
Cyborg.
whoever
I
is
guess.
tallest and biggest, so he can be
Actually,
hidden.
correction. You said there are 3 coffins on these things.
Yep, there's 3 coffins.
There's
Or sorry,
coffins on each
six. Yeah, 3 coffins on each side. I got you in a second, Cyborg. Go ahead and roll an investigation check, Io.
Yes. I can help.
I will assist.
Okay,
I'm
Are you
gotcha.
proficient in it?
I am.
I don't think I need it. It's a dirty 20.
Okay,
look.
gotcha. Sweet. So Io, as you take a closer look at these coffins, these stone slabs, they seem to be engraved with like names, birth years, and death, each on each coffin. They all have the same family name of Hallix. I like attached to them. but there's no obvious ways to kind of open these things. They're more like stone monument slabs versus true coffins.
That is fine by me.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I would like to follow suit of Cyborg then.
Okay. Cyborg, go ahead and roll the perception check for me.
Passive or just regular?
Regular perception check for me.
Okay.
Who doesn't have dark vision?
18.
Because as you, Cyborg, kind of go down, as you go down the stairway, it turns pitch black. So 18 for perception. You, Cyborg, you do hear noise coming down from below. It sounds like the rattling of bones.
I do not have dark vision.
Okay, so Io doesn't have dark vision. Drim doesn't have dark vision. Ezreal does. Layla does not. Cyborg, you do not. You have like you have your little eyeball things, but that's only 5 feet of light. Do you actually?
I want to do that.
Case in point, do you actually have that on right now?
Do I have it on, like infusion wise?
Like, are your eyeballs lit up right now, giving you 5 feet?
I was actually just about to ask. Hey, can I do that?
You certainly can. Cool.
Fucking schwiggity, eyeballs turning a goddamn headlight.
Okay, gotcha. So you, Cyborg, as you make your way down, is Cyborg taking lead?
Sure.
Okay.
Ezreal will follow behind Cyborg since Ezreal has pretty decent vision in the night.
Gotcha, sweet. So as you come down, what's revealed in front of you is a large subterranean chamber with stone coffins sitting on sturdy shelves. Part of the wall to the west has collapsed, creating an opening into another chamber from which you can make out if you can see. Those of you with dark vision, you find 5 pale, desiccated warriors wearing wicked-looking armor. And as Cyborg comes down and hits the stairs first, here, whoops, boop.
You're gonna. What is that?
You'll see.
And as you say that, these creatures turn and look at you. You, Rahara, and you, Drim, instantly know these things are aggressive and locking eyes with all of you. I'm gonna have everybody roll for initiative, as you guys are not cult members. And they instantly recognize this.
16. Life is sweet. Oh, fuck. Layla.
Rollies already. All right, let's go.
That's awesome.
19.
Okay.
Gotta be it.
You got 19? Shit. Yep, no, you're going first before me. Got it. It was either that or it was going to be a 20.
So Layla's going before? Alright, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Good initiative rolls on everybody here. Who's first? Drem, I need you to go ahead and roll an insight check for me, okay?
Let me see.
Can I help with that?
Not in this particular check here. Hold on, I gotta make sure my rolls are set to everyone. Also.
21.
You didn't even need my help. Fuck that.
Double check that, buddy.
Okay. Well, okay, gotcha. So you, Drim, as people are feeding you information on these guys, the mask white in the back, what you're able to pick up from like this battlefield intuition, is that it does not like radiant things, despite the others, and that the wicked-looking kopeshes that he holds can do probably kind of attack the psyche of a creature. Okay, so that's what you're able to pick up and spread that information to the crew. So it's so Drim, you're first with Rahara on deck, followed by Layla, Cyborg, and then some enemies. So Drim, you're first with Rahara. Think about what you want to do.
Crap, hold on a second. Stupid. Why the hell does that keep popping up? Okay. Is it still dark down there?
It is. So your attacks will have disadvantage because you do not have dark vision and there's no visible light except for 5 feet around Cyborg. So you can attack normal on white B and white A.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna attack white B. Let's go 20 hit?
Definitely does. Roll for damage on me. As you.
Oh. So that's going to be 14. I'm going to go ahead and use Fury of Blows. So 26.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 11, and then one more. We're at 31
Yep. So 14.
Jesus Christ.
for 16.
It's 11 and 16. Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again. For a 17.
17 hits as well.
For 10 damage.
10 points. Got it all.
Alright, and that is all I can do because I have no doubt in my mind that they are resistant to necrotic.
Gotcha. So you, Rahara, see Drim kind of dash past you before in a flurry of 3 punches and a couple of kicks, punches off the jaw of one of these whites who's become bloodied. Rahara, it's your go with Layla on deck.
Alrighty. So I am going to just skim me past Dremia, get over on this side, and I'm going to use my first attack. I'm going to use goading attack.
Gotcha. Oh, I've got to make a save for that, I believe. Goading attack. Yep, DC is 18, wisdom save. Go ahead and roll your attacks for me. And you're attacking White B? Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, he failed, so any attacks other than you will have disadvantage. And a 20 would hit.
Okie dokie. I don't get it.
9, got it.
That is 9 on the first one. And then I'm just going to go with 2 normal attacks on the second and third. Oh, hang on. What's my fucking superiority dice?
If you scroll down, I made it there for you. Otherwise, you can just do a custom roll for 1d8. Or, sorry, 1d10. I think it's a d10. There's a d8 one. Yeah, it's a 1d10. Okay, cool. 7 points on top.
On top of that, and then just my next one.
You can tell that it's almost on, it's on its last legs. Another 20 hits.
And a 7.
Gotcha.
And oh god.
And a 12, or that's a natural 1, so that would miss on the last one there.
Oh, and that is then I think yep.
Okay, gotcha. You, Layla, hear the sound of sword against bone and snapping. As you can tell, combat is taking place heavily down there. Layla, it's your go with Cyborg on deck. You can see within 5 feet of White A and White B because of Cyborg's little 5 feet of light there.
But I'm gonna squeeze past these guys and smack the fuck out of this guy.
26 hits.
Hit. 26 still hit. Okay, that. Bap. And a bap. And macaroni. 24 still hits.
That hits. And 8 points of damage. Sweet. So you, Cyborg, from your right side, Layla charges towards this other white before smacking it twice with her lance and then slamming its face with her vicious appearing shield here. It's your go with some enemies on deck.
Fireball. Back left. Back right corner.
Okay, cool. 20-foot radius, yeah? Boom.
Back right corner being...
Yep, only encompassing those guys? Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Let's roll some saves. Just go ahead. What level are you casting it at? 4th? Okay, go ahead and roll your damage. Well, they're going to make the dex saves. What's the save DC?
Give me a second while I roll over to it pretty quick. 4.
It's 17. I got you.
17!
I got you.
Nice.
Okay, go and roll your damage for me. White A
Give me
makes
96 with 1d8 just because of the fact of
Makes
my
it.
usual typical thing. Love that shit. Makes 38 damage.
Okay, so Mask White fails. Deathlock. He passes. And then that fails. Okay, sweet. So the Mask White is resistant, so they're only going to take half damage there despite the failed saving throw. 38 divided by 2 is 19. And the rest of the guys saved, save for the last Deathlock Right, who is not resistant, so he takes the full 38. Gotcha. So you see that Deathlock White B is now bloodied there after the fireball goes off, and everybody else takes 19 points because they saved. White B is now completely toasted.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And then... Okay, perfect.
Alright, cool. That's it.
Okay, gotcha. So the rest of you see an instant flash of fire that engulfs all of these whites. The whites that are now kind of flames going out are going to take their turn. White A here is going to make a life drain attack against you, Layla, and then a life drain attack against you, Cyborg. So coming at you, Layla, for a 20, which would miss, and then 1 for you, which is Cyborg, which is definitely going to miss on that too. So you both managed to dodge right out of the way. White B is now dead. The Mask White here is going to give off a terrible wail. It's going to be ear-piercing, and I need everybody here to make a DC 17 Charisma saving throw. On a failure, you're going to take some damage here and be deafened.
Yikes.
I don't know if I can use that as a reaction.
Okay, so Azrael failed, Layla fails, Io fails, Rahara passes, and Drem passes. Okay, so if you passed your saving throw, so that's 62, you're going to only take 31 points of thunder and psychic damage here. So that is for Rahara and Drem. You guys both take 31 points of thunder and psychic damage. The people that failed their save, does anybody have any reactions to half damage?
I will take cunning action or uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. Okay. So you take 31 points of damage there. Ezreal, use your reaction. But Layla, Io, you both take the full 62 points of psychic and thunder damage from this wail that kind of rocks your brain from the very inside. And as it hits, you can feel that some of your more distant memories kind of vanish. Right? Ezreal, your head's rocking right now as it's your go. You identify the location of where that terrifying ability just came out of from that Mask White in the back. It's your go with Io on deck.
Shit, I will go right about here and just try to help kill as many of these things as possible so we can focus on the big guy.
Okay.
And I will take a gavel attack with a short sword attack against this guy. So gavel first, then short sword.
Gotcha. Go on and make your
Action,
attacks.
bonus action. Fucking the gavel for a 29.
Yep, that hits.
And then the short sword for a 23.
That hits. And remember to roll your sneak attack.
15 plus 66.
Mm-hmm.
For the first attack, that is 26 On top of the 15.
Also, if you just scroll down, your sneak attack is already in your character sheet, so you don't have to custom roll it, okay? I'm going to say that you can use your second attack there to attack something else, as you manage to slash this white completely in half as it falls dead at Layla's feet.
Yeah, then the second attack's going to go to the death block on my right.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and roll your damage there for your longsword.
That is 10 damage.
10 points of damage to it. Okay.
And then I would like to take can I do cunning? No, that's my bonus action. Okay, so I use my action, bonus action. And
what'd you use your bonus action for? Sorry?
The 2-weapon fighting, right?
No, sorry. So it's a you can make an offhand attack as a part of your same attack action, so you still have your bonus action right now.
Cool. Cunning action, I will take the disengage action.
Okay.
And move back ever so slightly away from the deathlock from right A.
Okay, perfect. So that's exactly what you see there, Io, after this fireball went off, is Azrael managing to down another one of these whites. Io, it's your go with some enemies on deck.
Okay, I'm going to move close to Layla, seeing that she took just as much damage as I did. And I'm going to... It's okay, I got you. I'm going to assume...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You guys are deafened right now.
Right.
You guys can't hear shit. Yeah, you're...
I'm just gonna tap her on her shoulder and like make some fucking hand signs, and she's gonna see me just turn into my starry form, expending a bonus action to wild shape into the chalice.
Okay, hell yeah.
The what?
My starry form chalice, which that is my bonus action. My action is gonna be used to, let's do 3rd level, cause fuck it. 3rd level cure wounds on Layla.
Okay,
so she
roll that healing
for 19 points of damage, along with my chalice. I'm gonna choose myself for the second target because chalice allows me to do that.
I gotcha. Pardon me. Hey, Cyborg, did you make your save? Yeah, you need to do your DC 17 charisma save. You didn't calculate any damage from that attack from earlier.
My bad.
Yeah, go ahead and make your save.
No.
Okay, gotcha. So you're going to take
64.
Yeah, 62 points of damage there. Okay, gotcha.
Can I redirect my second target to him because I feel like he's going to be a little more useful?
Do you have another cure wounds that you can use, or the chalice bonus action?
The chalice's bonus action is allowing me to pick a second target and as well, because it 3d8 plus 5 towards Layla, and then a bonus 2d8 plus 5 to another target within 30 feet of me.
Hell yeah, sure can.
So, yep, I'm just gonna roll for the with the archer dice because it's 9 to Cyborg.
All right, 9 points of healing to you, Cyborg. As you are also deafened.
I'm just gonna like smack both of you on the shoulder as you see me start glowing. Which, by the way, my starry form sheds bright light into 10 feet and dim light in another 10 feet.
Perfect. So I'm gonna say everything right now is illuminated here, so everybody can see everything. Okay.
There you go.
Just for the sake of it. Perfect.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
Gotcha. So both of your wounds heal up as Io's providing battlefield support. Just as you finish casting your spells, Io, 2 grave bolts, these like greenish energy, are going to streak towards you as Deathlock White A is attacking you. First for a 10, which completely misses. The second for a natural 1, which completely goes by you. The second one, seeing you restore vitality to these teammates of yours, is going to make another 2 attacks against you. One's for a 24, and the second for an 8, which misses. So you're going to feel the sting of necrotic energy as you take 13 points of damage. As you, Drim, see the crackle of this green energy strike Io in the chest as your go with Rahara on deck.
Okay, time to put this bastard down. Come down here. Like the first time, I'm hit him.
Run a thigh fade with the hands.
27.
That hits.
Hey.
right.
These things ACs are 12, so just go ahead and just roll your fucking
Oh.
damage.
Yeah, I was about to say. 'Cause
The only way that you
unless
miss is if you roll a natural 1.
Yeah. Okay, so 11 for the first hit. And flurry of blows.
Okay.
It's gonna be 17.
Yes, sir.
Another 11.
Another 11. This thing's on its last legs here as you manage to land another blow.
21
Mm-hmm.
for 10.
Gotcha. It's still up just barely.
Alright, then my second attack. 23. And that's gonna be 14 damage.
Sweet. And as you go for a roundhouse kick, you knock this thing's head off.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And then I'm gonna use my last bit of movement and come over here to try to get in between everyone and the last of the enemies.
Okay, gotcha. Easy day. So you, Rahar, it's your go as you see one of these heads that Drim just kicked off fly right past you. Layla, you're on deck.
I'm gonna have myself a toddle over here and get right in this thing's fucking face. Greetings, friend. How's the weather here?
Die, trespasser!
And I'm just going to just do a series of sword strikes. Nothing fancy this time.
17 misses.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
oh no.
Oh no!
18 hits. Or sorry, nope, 18 misses.
Oh no! Oh no! For fuck's sake!
And a 14 misses.
Oh, okay, right. I'm gonna get angry and I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay, you get another 3 attacks.
God damn.
Angry. Angry. Oh my god!
16 misses.
For
17
Damn.
misses. Last one.
Man,
It's okay.
Dude, you're
Thank
getting
you!
natural 20 on the last one. Okay,
Oh
cool.
my god.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Good
what a turnaround!
Oh, Jesus.
Did you want to use any of your battle maneuvers with this one? Because I'll let you deal the extra D10 there as well as a part of the crit if you do.
We will go with. Would you say that Deathlock White is within 5 feet of us?
Sure.
Sweeping attack.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
fuck yeah. So some of that damage will carry over, I believe. No, the 2d10 damage will also go to Deathwalk A. Okay, gotcha.
Right, so
right.
I'll just roll it.
So I
So this
think
is
good damage there. Swinging
that is
attack. When you hit a
all
creature, you can expend a spirit die to deal damage to another creature, the original target, and within reach, equal to the number you roll on the superiority die. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so it is the superiority dice that does the damage to the Deathlock. Got it.
Yep. So, because I've got it on the crit, I'm rolling just 1 or 2 d10.
It's 2d10.
Slap.
Nice. 16 points there. And 21 there.
Yes, ma'am.
And do I have anything? Nah, I'm good.
Okay,
Good.
gotcha. So you, Layla, see Rahara in a flurry of blows swing up against this 6 foot tall, massive appearing white. 5 of those attacks just glance right off of its armor before one finds good purchase, digging an open wound that you can see clearly. Layla, it's your go with Cyborg on deck.
Does this one have a weapon?
What does?
Does the mask right? Wait. Have a
Yes,
weapon?
it's carrying 2 viciously curved Kopesh's.
Excellent. Disarming attack.
Okay, gotcha. What's the save?
It is DC 18 strength saving throw.
DC 18 strength save. He rolled a 28. He saves.
Well, fuck him. Let me go ahead and fucking smack him to.
But I still
Oh, that definitely hit. Okay.
Natural 1 misses.
Precise strike on this one. 29.
Yeah.
That one hits. Okay, good. So let me go ahead and roll that.
When you hit,
And then as we...
Oh, okay. Hey, you don't expend a dice if you miss. It's only like when you hit.
Yeah, I didn't use it.
Wait, hold on. You know what? I'll rule it like that for now. I actually think it's the other way. Like when you hit, you can expend 1 dice to add to the damage and to disarm the target if it fails. Okay, so you can still do damage with it if you wanted to. It just wouldn't disarm it
I didn't, so
and whatnot.
no damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't
okay,
roll no
gotcha.
damage.
Okay, gotcha.
Have to activate it.
So 11 and 6. It's I got it all.
And last piece. Might fuck at him. Maybe.
That hits.
And then I'm done.
Another 8 points. Sweet. So you, Cyborg, see Layla close with this 6-foot-tall white. It is your go as Rahara and Layla are holding this creature at bay. And Cyborg, it's your go with the mask white on deck.
Mask White has armor, yeah?
He does.
Okay, heat metal.
So go ahead and roll a insight check for me.
16.
Gotcha. So you also remember that the last fireball that you did, he was resistant to that damage, to fire damage specifically.
Gotcha.
Did you still want to cast heat metal?
Never mind.
Gotcha.
That is us. Well, fuck. Actually, you know what? You know what? Okay, funny is. Fuck. Wind wall.
Okay. Where are you placing it?
I don't know if you get. No, not there.
He's just drawing the box.
That should be actually
can
like
also
a
drop out.
line. Yep.
Why won't it let me? Okay, there's. How do you make it go further sideways?
You have to choose the line here. There you go.
God damn it.
Boom. Just right there?
Yeah, just on Mask White. No one else.
Okay, gotcha. What's the save?
Just on the Masky Boy. 17.
What type?
Strength.
Strength save, 17. He passes, he meets it, beats it, so I don't think he gets pushed anywhere, so he manages to stay, he's kind of like plants his feet in place as this wall of wind
That's okay.
comes for him.
He's A-okay. That just means 4d8 in his way. Granted, it'll only do half, so that's A-okay too. But, still 18 damage, and...
Gotcha.
18. Slightly material. Rolls, and... Miss. I don't know how long that he's gonna take that damage if he doesn't move. I don't know if it's
so
every
you're concentrating on it, so where do you make a wall?
No.
No, I'm gonna... No, you're concentrating on it, so it remains, so...
Well, I understand that, but is it every turn that he does, every turn that I do?
When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a saving throw. It takes that.
So right now it's just like...
But it doesn't say anything about sustain, so it's like when it first comes up, a bunch of debris smacks into this creature, and then it's like a Yasuo's wind wall.
Alright, so no one can basically just do anything about him. Like projectile-wise.
Anything else that you do? Anything else, Cyborg? Or does that end your turn?
I'm gonna end my turn, and with that, actually, since that happens, I'm just gonna not concentrate it.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
just gonna go away.
Gotcha. You make it appear, and then you drop concentration on it for a free action there. Perfectly fine. It's this Mask White's turn. It's going to make 3 attacks, 2 Kopesh's coming your way, Layla, and 1 Spiked Gauntlet coming your way, Rahara. So the first 2 is going to be a 22, which hits you, Layla. The second's going to be a 25, which hits you, Layla. And then it's going to be a natural 20 on you, Rahara, here that hits. So you, Layla, aren't raging, so you're going to take a total of that much damage right there. All right?
For that one, can
No.
I use protect?
Oh, yeah, so it's going to attack at disadvantage. Yeah, so
Yep.
I'll roll one more time on one of those attacks, which is a natural 1. So only one of those attacks hits you, Layla, as Rahara manages to stick out her shield, blocking the second Kopesh there. Right?
Which attack?
The first one. You take 30 points. 30 points of damage total right there. Right? And just as you, Rahara, stick out that shield, the Spike Gauntlet's going to smash you in the face as you take a...
I'm also gonna do protect.
Okay, gotcha. Thank
Double fuck you.
because she rolled a natural 20 on that one. So this is gonna be for 14, which this one mashes. So like shield on shields over there. As before the Spike Gauntlet smashes into your force, Rahara, Layla returns the favor and blocks this attack here. He's gonna see if he recharges as well, and he doesn't for next turn. Ezreal, you hear the clink clink of sword against shield. It's your go with Io on deck.
Hell yeah. Azrael's gonna step up to Deathlock. Bright A, because he's still alive, and I'm going to take my 2 attacks with the gavel and the short sword.
Gotcha.
First attack.
You're attacking at advantage because Layla and Rahara are flanking it.
Just rolled a 28.
Sweet. Yep, that hits.
And then for the short sword, can I roll that one at advantage?
Sure can.
Okay. This is the short sword for a natural 20, baby.
Nice. See, that's why you roll at advantage. Hell yeah.
Attack on the advantage one, if that's okay.
Sure.
Sir.
Okay. That is 15 plus. Oh yeah, that's right. I can click down here on the sneak attack. That is 15 plus 15. So that is 30 damage plus 15.
Sweet. And this one, as you kind of come up behind it, as it's distracted by Layla and Rahara's battle, you slash this one's head clean off as it drops to the floor dead.
And I'm going to assume that the gavel hit is going to go on the mask bright, correct?
Sure, and whatnot. So a 28 would hit.
Yeah, okay, cool. That is a total of 13 damage.
13
on
points
the
of damage on him.
Masquerade.
Love it.
And then bonus action, cunning action, disengage from him. And I'm going to disengage and get, right here behind him.
Gotcha, right on top of the coffin.
Yeah, right on top of the coffin. And that will end my turn.
Gotcha.
Oh,
You-
actually, can I go ahead and action surge?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to action surge and take 2 more attacks.
You get one more attack.
directed At this.
You don't get another
okay.
you don't get another offhand attack with your
Okay,
action
okay,
surge.
Okay, then it'll just be the gavel on him.
Okay.
That is 23.
23 hits.
And that will be
14.
14 damage. And that will end my turn.
Gotcha. You, Io, see one of these other Deathlocks fall before Ezreal gets a nice attack against the Mask White, flanking him from behind. It's your go with Drim on deck.
I would like to use my star map to
Okay.
use one of my uses of Guiding Bolt.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to attack.
That's a 12 plus 12 is 26.
26 hits. Roll for damage for me.
And then 4d6 radiant damage coming his way. 12.
Okay, so it's 24
radiant
total.
damage.
So sweet.
Sir.
Sweet. So it does double because he's vulnerable. Anything else? Keep going.
Do I have anything for my bonus section? I'm gonna say no. No, I do not. Not right
Okay, gotcha. So you, Drim, it's your go as you see Io launch a radiant bolt that slams into the chest of this white, who writhes in agony from the radiant damage. All right, it's your go with Rahara on deck.
All right. Roll up over here. Guiding Bolt gives advantage on the next attack towards
It does.
the enemy it hits, correct?
Mhm.
It does. Good job, good memory.
So here.
Mm-hmm. That does it.
28. 15.
Gotcha. He's bloodied.
Oh, flurry of blows. So.
Mm-hmm.
13.
13.
16.
Nope, misses.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack again.
Natural 20. Nice.
20.
Yes, sir.
Love all these daddies.
Alright,
First
so
session, we got like 6 of them. Jesus Christ.
for 18.
Gotcha.
Okay, how is he looking right now?
He's looking pretty hurt right now. A little,
Okay,
quite a bit
fine.
more than bloodied, but still has a bit of fight left in him.
Spend one more key point to turn that last attack into stunning strike.
Okay, what's the con save?
DC 17.
He rolled a natural 1, so he is now stunned until the end of your next turn. Yes, it's till
Yep.
till the end of your next turn there. All right, perfect. Anything else that you're doing?
That's all I can do.
Gotcha. So you, Rahara, see in a flurry of blows, Drim land 2 good punches, then a roundhouse kick to the side of this creature, causing his body to lock up. It's your go. You see your opportunity to fell this creature potentially. Layla, you're on deck.
Again, nothing fancy, but I'm going to use my versatile sword thing with my air 3 attacks this time.
Okay, gotcha. So you put away your shield to attack with 2 hands with your longsword for a little extra damage. Got it?
First one's a nat.
Jesus. It's number 7.
Second, oh, so close, but 25.
Mm-hmm. Third's a 16 would miss.
We could do base damage for the second one. 14 and
Gotcha. Oh, and all attacks have advantage actually against stun targets, I'm pretty sure. Thomas, confirm that for me with your stunning strike, okay? Go ahead and roll your damage again there.
It says it's stunned, but it doesn't say anything more than that. I think actually
Okay.
look up the stun stat in order to tell whether or not.
I got it right here actually. Yep, nope, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So go ahead and roll your last attack there one more time for me, Rahara, and then roll your continued damage. An 18 would still miss, sadly.
okay, right. So that 14 damage was for the base one, so I need to roll a crit.
Okay, go on. $25, nice, good shit. There.
Yes, man.
This one's having a hard time holding its form together now.
What is he doing?
Okay, gotcha. You, Layla, see Rahara give off a shout and a flurry of blows, dealing good damage. It's your go with Cyborg on deck. You're bleeding and bruised.
First slice strike. 30.
Yep, 30 hits.
I'll start with that. And then the first slice strike damage. I also gotta find the check boxes for those. Wait, where's the check box for the precision? There it is, probably at the bottom. Aw, that only added 1. Okay. Regular, that's an at 1. Negative 2! And I guess not. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, gotcha. The cyborg. This creature is still able to withstand the onslaught of attacks from your comrades. It's your go with Ezreal on deck because the Masked is stunned still.
Alright, cool. Random question.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What were the rules about flanking again? Because I thought the whole advantage while flanking
You have to be
went
in
away.
melee. It's
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be in melee range to get advantage.
Okay. Because I thought I had aspect for session 0, and I was just like,
Nope, we're just only doing a flat advantage, nothing else spicy to it.
okay. Fucking. Ray Frost.
Okay, gotcha. Roll to attack for me.
50.
15 hits his natural armor, but glances right off, misses.
Oh,
Wait.
Doesn't he have advantage because the
Advantage?
target's
You,
stunned?
you do. Go ahead and attack one more time.
Shit!
Give me something good. Okay,
Yeah.
hey, 28.
28, that one hits.
I want to retcon my 2 misses.
No,
No, you should have thought about it.
because I said wait. I caught mine.
Go ahead and roll your
60.
damage. Ooh, good damage there. But as the ice hits,
Oh, shit.
you do see it doesn't do as much damage as you thought it would, though. Okay. Anything else that you're doing? This one's looking really good.
Sorry, that was for myself.
Okay, gotcha. Ezreal, it's your go. This creature's stunned. You see
yeah.
it kind of start beginning to twitch to kind of unshackle itself. What do you do?
I'm going to stab it in the butt.
Okay, go ahead and
What,
roll
what
your attack.
in the butt? What?
Yep.
What in the butt?
First attack with the gavel at advantage. That is a 19. What does a 19 do me?
That hits, meets it, beats it.
Needs it.
Heck yeah. Short sword at advantage. Oh boy, another natural 20.
Nice. Go ahead and roll all
Man.
your damage there, including your sneak.
Okay, so we'll do this one first. That is 15
Mm-hmm.
plus 20.
Wait, is that crit on your? You should do. You do 66 right now, right? As base.
Yeah, so
So it
like,
should
I
be
did
12.
my
It should be
crit-
12d6. So go ahead and roll one more time.
Which one?
Roll your sneak
Oh,
attack
12
again.
is it.
Yeah,
Oh,
correct. Because
okay,
your
but 12
sneak attack does crit.
Okay. So I'll roll the sneak attack one more time then.
Correct.
Yeah.
So 22 on 20.
Gotcha.
And yeah, 22. And then for the gavel,
Mhm.
it is 11.
Sweet. And how do you do it?
So as Ezreal's behind it, you're gonna see him kind of like Ezio Auditore jump up and like stab it like directly in the back of the neck, sending the gavel into like its spine.
Hell yeah. And it falls to the floor as it crumbles.
Well, that was interesting.
Neat.
Fuck that
Rahara,
thing.
Rahara just turns to Layla and just says, "Good shield work there, my friend."
Likewise.
Good job, guys. As Ezreal reaches out for like high fives for everybody.
Can I just kick the white?
You sure can. You fucking kick its body, and as you do, Drim, go in and roll a perception check for me. As you notice some of the walls, or with your passive perception, you notice something's off about the walls, but you can't pinpoint where exactly. You, Layla, as you kick over one of the whites, what shows underneath it is a potion of invisibility there. Gotcha. And you, Drim, catch a certain crack in the wall just south of one of the tombs, which could be possibly a secret door. All right, that's what Drim sees there. And you got a potion of invisibility, Layla. But the rest of these rectangles that you see are all other coffins.
Got it. Can I go ahead and see what one of these coffins says or has inside of them?
Gotcha. So you read the name Hallix, and as you push this one open, you find one potion of healing inside that coffin.
Heck yeah.
What's everybody else doing? Rahara, what's Rahara doing?
He's kind of debating whether or not he should be peering into the coffins of dead people.
Okay, gotcha. Cyborg?
Does Strem point out the fact that there's a crack in the fucking wall?
I do.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go over to the crack in the wall.
Okay, gotcha. Go and roll an investigation check for me. Io.
I'm gonna follow close to Layla just in case
16.
she gets ambushed by something.
Okay, gotcha. So
By the way, I am going to try and maintain my cosmic form as long as possible at
Gotcha.
a maximum time of 7 hours.
Okay, yeah, no, you'll be able to maintain it throughout this whole
Just
thing.
for
That's perfectly
sake of
fine.
Light.
Sweet. Correct. Ezreal, as you open up that last kind kind of tomb over there, what you find is a potion of growth, as well as 4 wool cloaks, and 4 hats, that almost have like a drop-down mask, each which has a imprint of a white skeletal hand and a pink eye in the center.
Okay, I'm going to show this to the rest of the group.
Oh shit.
That's not concerning at all.
No,
Sort of online bullshit.
definitely not. I feel like this is
Um,
very culty.
IO Cyborg, go ahead and roll either history or arcana for me. Both of you guys to roll.
I'm gonna go history.
I'm gonna go Arcana.
I got a 25. What'd you get, Cyborg?
I got a 13.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. So averaging it out, so you IO and you Cyborg aren't able to pinpoint the subtext of this image, but you do know
Wait.
that it's attached to an evil presence, possibly.
Who's up?
You Cyborg managed to kind of feel along this wall. You press like a little latch, which causes this wall to slide open, revealing a secret entrance or a secret tunnel.
Oh, I was, on all honesty, deadass. I was just gonna be like, cool, fucking, what was Thunderwave?
Just,
Just
Right, I mean that works too.
You want to cast Thunderwave?
No,
Okay, gotcha.
that was only if like I wasn't feeling around for a latch.
okay.
It was simply because crack.
Okay, gotcha. Let me
equal-
paint the scene for Layla here. So as you, Layla, enter this other uneven chamber, you see roots protruding through cracks in the ceiling here. There's a bunch of doors in this room. The middle door bears a padlock, which is going to be this one here. To the west, stairs lead to a small balcony that overlooks the room from 5 feet above. Right, so you can go up the stairs here. Right, balcony's looking down. But you don't hear anything in the immediate area.
Okay, I'm going to cautiously
Uh,
step forward.
No, fuck that. Full
Israel's
send.
gonna walk up and go, "Do you want me to scout ahead?"
I mean, we certainly can.
Okay, sweet. So you see the doors, you see the stairs, and as you get to the center of like the room there to peer into the doorway down, it's still very dark here. So, I mean, you guys have torches. Anybody lighting a torch, or is it just going off of the 5 feet of light or 20 feet of light that Io's given off right now?
I'm still currently glowing. Yes.
Gotcha. So this is
I
what
wanna
you guys might see.
Okay.
question.
Israel's gonna go. I'll be right back.
One
And I'm
second,
gonna start going
Ezreal.
this way.
Cyborg, go ahead.
Are there a shit ton of like just random ass bones laying around?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking grab 4 of them and put.
Yeah.
Grab 3 of them and
Yeah,
put.
you grab,
in,
3 of
like,
the
the white
white's
things.
bone. I like it. Yep, you grab 3 of the bones of the white. So as you pick them up, there's nothing magical about them. They're just regular bones.
Well,
Right.
no, I was turning them into glow sticks that do 5
Oh.
feet of light. So.
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Makes
you
sense.
Cyborg comes up behind you all with 3 glowing bones, giving off 5 feet of light.
And then hands them to you guys, and then goes back to the hidden passageway.
Layla's just gonna look at this thing.
This is so
So
disrespectful.
disrespectful.
It was the thing that we just killed.
They
Okay.
disrespected us.
So you all see Ezreal break south. Layla, which direction are you heading?
I'm gonna come up here.
Okay.
and look at these.
Gotcha.
Ezreal's
Io?
gonna scout out the whole area.
I gotcha. Io?
I'm
Which way
going
you
to
heading?
remain in this area,
Okay.
just so anybody that
Why
enters
does that
can
make
still
me-
have some light.
Okay, gotcha. Rahara?
I am Warforged Torch.
Love it.
I am going to. This is the one with the padlock, right?
That is correct.
I wonder.
You want
Could
to...
I?
Mhm.
Could I try to pick it with one of my claws?
Yeah, of course. Go and roll a sleight of hand for me. Cyborg, Drem, what about you two?
I want to go down a long passageway.
Okay, gotcha.
And I will go with.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So I'm gonna break this up here. So yeah, Rahara, you fucking stick one of your like long ass cat fingernails in there, and you pick this lock flawlessly, right? And as you open the door, what you're able to see is a human female, like an old crypt, like holds a single open coffin containing like tattered blankets. A poof of like wild black hair kind of sprouts from the end of one of these blankets, and you see a human woman sleeping inside this coffin. All right.
Well, it's not a human, but okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, my bad.
If that doesn't sound like a vampire, I don't know what does.
Oh no.
Rahar, what are you doing as you open the door to see this kind of from down the corridor?
Take a couple of steps back and then I turn to Layla and you're not alone down here.
Do huh?
Look.
What's he?
Oh.
Oh,
May I follow behind them closer?
we got a live one, gang.
Sure can. Okay, cool. So I'm going to take a pause on you guys as I paint the scene for Ezreal here. As you, Ezreal, see like the light of Io begin to slowly fade, but your dark vision kind of turns this pitch black area into shades of gray for you. And in front of you is like a fountain room. You see rusted pipes running along the walls and the ceiling, and water flows from nozzles in the ceiling to the center of this room. It's a very, what you can probably make out to be a very deep basin. The surface kind of ripples. I need you to roll a perception check for me.
Okay. You said perception, right?
Yeah, perception.
Okay. That is a 15.
A 15. So what you're able to see, like the surface ripples on the water, it looks different from when water is just kind of like coming from the ceiling and like dropping down like rain. It seems like something's probably underneath the surface of this water.
Oh, okay. Ezreal's gonna invoke his sneak, and he's going to crouch down and be stealthy as he walks around this area.
Okay, go and make a stealth check for me.
Okay. 21.
A 21? Yeah, you are sneaky.
I'm gonna move around to right about here and just
Gotcha.
let me know when I gotta make a
Gotcha.
move.
As you get there, you also see another door that appears to be padlocked. Okay. Pausing on you for a second there, Ezreal. Go and roll a sleight of hand check if you want to try to picklock that thing.
Okay.
You, Cyborg, and Drim are easily able to open up the door to the end of this passageway. And you come upon another small room with pipes leading towards the west. And you, Ezreal, manage to easily open the lock.
Wait, can I paint the scene for this one? It's just like Ezreal just like looks at the lock, and the lock just knows to unlock itself.
Sure. Love it. Cyborg, Drim, this door in front of you is unlocked. And as you gain access to this other room, it appears to be a pump room. Cyborg, go on and roll an investigation check for me. As you see,
13.
A 13. So you can't figure out right away how these pipes would work. If you probably focus about 10 minutes or so, you can probably kind of figure out how to maximize and minimize the pressure using these gauges here. All right. Anything you, Cyborg, and Drim do in particular, or did you want to kind of experiment with any of these valves?
I'm fucking with the valves.
What about you,
I'll
Drim?
watch his back.
Gotcha. Go ahead and just roll a flat d20 for me.
Wait,
Just
me or him?
Cyborg, go ahead and roll a flat d20.
Hey, guess what?
Sweet. Sweet, a natural 20. Sweet. So do you want the water pressure to go up or water pressure to go down?
Got a blast. Time to go up.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So you maximize this water pressure and you begin to hear the subtle drip, drip, drip in the next room in C7
never
turn
stop.
into a very fast stream. You, Ezreal, hear the water kind of streaming right behind you very loudly just as you unlock this door. Right, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna slightly turn my head and go, what the fuck?
Okay, gotcha. Cyborg, Drim, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna make it go down now.
I'm gonna look
Okay.
at Cyborg and be like, well, it did something.
Gotcha. And as you begin to try to you finally figured out kind of the mechanisms to turn down the water pressure. Ezreal, do you speak Aquan?
I don't think I do.
Gotcha. So you hear like a jumbled mess of wub 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 wub, kind of coming from the center of this basin. As what appears through your dark vision are these weird appearing, waters that seem to be like moving to the left and right. Go and roll an insight check for me, Ezreal.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Insight.
Kind of fucked him over.
Wait, am I close enough to hear?
20. I rolled a
Never
natural
mind.
20, but it's -1.
I'm going to say, as you turn down the pressure, as Cyberbook turns down the pressure, you, Drim, are able to kind of overhear, because you can learn any language now, right?
I understand any spoken language, and also let me
Gotcha.
make sure
Sweet.
I have this
So
right.
yes, you can. I remember reading something on this. So what you're able to make out, Drim, is a conversation of is like, hey, I don't know what this one's doing here, but he doesn't look like any of those filthy cultists that are bullying us. What do you think we should do about him? Like, if he hurts us, maybe we should kill him. No, he doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. Hey, you, what are you doing here? That's what you hear, Drim. You, Ezreal, have no idea what the hell these things are saying to you. They're just kind of looking back and forth to each other. Transitioning up. Yeah, I'm gonna pause on you guys down there.
Yeah.
Rahara, Layla, Io. You guys see this sleeping human in the coffin. What do you guys do? You don't.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Gotcha.
slowly open the door.
Okay, gotcha. And as
Layla's
you
gonna run back.
you go through Rahar, and as you pull the blanket down, you instantly recall the features of the instructions from Marshal Vindry, and you've identified one of the kidnapped victims here, who seems to still be a little bit asleep. But as Layla opens an introduction, she wakes up and she appears to be a bit stunned and out of sorts. What? Where am I? What happened?
It's West Virginia.
She says that to you, Rahara, Layla, and Io.
We're here to rescue you.
Again.
Seems
I
like
am
you're
looking-
not where you're supposed to be.
No, I don't know what happened. I was taking a walk at night, and then it was. I think I was hit from behind.
That was your first mistake. You shouldn't take a walk at night alone.
So it seems, but I thought Kalaman was pretty safe. But alas, I'm more than willing to get the hell out of here, wherever the hell I am. Do you know what happened to me?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Well,
the-
it seems like you were taken underground because you're in the Mausoleum at the moment. So, skedaddle.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, let's certainly go. For some reason, like my magic isn't working right now. Perhaps whoever attacked me did something. Would you be so kind to escort me out of here?
Hop on.
Okay, I gotcha. And she hops on your back, as you guys make your way towards entrance, I assume?
Yeah, I'll just bring her back out.
Gotcha. Layla, go ahead and roll a insight check. Gotcha. So you pick up that you feel something still bothering her outside of just getting kidnapped.
Okay, now that we're out of earshot of everybody else, what's wrong?
I don't know what it was, but I believe I had a vision. I saw a figure of a female gnome levitating off the ground, gathering evil energy around herself in glowing wisp. Then she screamed and exploded, causing something terrible to happen. I don't know if it was a premonition of the future or something that has already gone, that has happened. So what you, Layla, Rahara, and Io, or was it just Layla kind of just escorting her through? Or-
I think it was just Layla because I'm staying back just in case some shit goes up with Rahara. But if
Gotcha.
Rahara
So what I want everybody to put into their their notes is that you guys have learned one secret. Okay?
follows-
So just type in learned Indrina's secret. Indrina. That's it. That's all you need to remember. You've learned Indrina's secret.
Understood. Save. I put it in the other section.
Same.
Okay,
Hey,
gotcha. And
DM, I just need to use the bathroom real quick.
okay, I gotcha. And as she passes that information to you, Layla, she hops off of your back. And she says, I think I heard whoever captured me talking that they are probably holding a few others prisoner here. Please save them as well.
We're looking for 3 others, so one at a time if we have to. You go get home.
Gotcha. And she heads off. Okay. Switching back over to the other crew over here. Cyborg, Drim. More specifically, you, Drim. What do you do? Io, Rahara, Layla, do you guys make your way south? Kind of hearing that rushing water at this point?
I would like to.
Okay, gotcha. You'll stay put inside that room?
I'm gonna let Cyborg know that, I heard like someone in the next room and start heading that way.
Okay, gotcha. And so as you all coalesce, these water weirds start spinning around almost like in a whirlpool as more people begin to appear. You, Drim, make them out to say, you hear and understand these guys they don't appear to be like the other cultists, and they haven't tortured us yet. Perhaps we should leave them alone.
We're not?
And as you speak, Drim, the water instantly almost looks like it freezes in place as both of these water weirds begin to form faces looking directly at you. So one of them says, "Do you speak Aquan?"
I speak
Aquan.
everything.
Well, if that's the case, you must be extremely powerful. Not many people speak our language.
Sure, let's go with that.
Are these your friends here? As the water weirds kind of point to all the others kind of coalescing towards this area.
They're new, but yeah.
Oh, where are we at? C7. Okay. Gotcha. Why have you come to here? We haven't met many friendly people here recently.
Well, that's pretty much why we're here, because those unfriendly people kidnapped some of our people.
Are these the ones that walk around with the symbol of the hand and the eye on their cloaks?
Are you talking about these?
And so Drim's kind of translating everything. Got it?
Yeah.
Ezreal's gonna hold up like one of the hats with the mask on it, like this.
Yeah, and as you hold it up, it kind of sends like a visible shiver down the metaphorical spines of these water weirds.
Oh.
Right? As they hiss and they say, "Cultists! Cultists!" You, Drim, see
not cultists.
them getting very
Not cultists.
irritated.
Tell them we're not cultists. We just
Use
found
my
it.
full speed and just fucking like get in
And
between,
they
like,
cannot
no, friend,
they
friend,
can't understand common.
friend.
Okay, so you,
No, they understand. Like if they understand.
Yep, they understand you, Drim.
Any spoken language, they understand what I'm saying. So I'm saying like, no, friend.
Correct.
friend.
I'm just
These are
talking
from the
about
dead
I'm talking
ones.
about Ezreal trying to say like, no, I'm not. They
Yeah.
don't understand Ezreal, but they understand you,
Yeah.
Drim. And as you step forward, it instantly kind of gives them a sense of calm. As they say, "You, what is your name?" Kind of pointing at you, Drim.
Oh, Drim.
Drim, speaker of Aquan tongues, these cultists who seem to be worshipping the symbol in a hand have recently moved into the nearby rooms. They've locked a small creature in that room there, as the water weird points to the room just south of Ezreal. It's a small creature. Looks human, but not quite.
Probably a dwarf.
Cyborg, this was my door.
That could be thin.
Okay. Sweet. And as Ezreal, as you picklock that door and you begin to open it, As the
Gonna
door
turn around
opens,
and open the door.
yeah, and you get a waft of cigar smoke.
Oh, hi, friend.
Right.
Hello.
As what you find sitting in like a wet sleeping bag essentially is a disheveled Than that looks pretty hurt and wounded. In a weak voice, she Cyborg Ezreal.
You good?
Dan! You
I'm
okay?
gonna come over here and we'll do 2 points for lay on hands.
Gotcha. And you expend
So
those
that-
points, and you see some of the wounds begin to close up on Than, giving her a bit stronger of a voice. Go ahead and roll your healing for me.
All right, let me see. How much was it
And
again?
as Drim, you kind of close up some of her wounds. Than kind of turns to each of you, and she says, "Do you, one of you guys, got a smoke?" As her voice starts to deepen, to the characteristic Than that you always knew.
You don't fucking need that goddamn motherfucking smoke. You need to get the fuck out of
It's gonna
here.
be 24.
Nice, 24 points of
I
healing. That's
don't
good shit
smoke,
there.
By the way, Than.
Answering back at you, Cyborg, is just like, Cyborg, if I don't have a cigar in my mouth, then something's naturally wrong with the world. You know this.
If you don't naturally get the fuck out of this room, you and I will fight.
She kind of like motions for like her little arm kind of coming up as if motioning to try to like put her arm around like something to kind of assist her in walking a little bit.
I'm just gonna pick her up and let's go.
Just pick her up and carry her out. And you, Rahara, and Io see Than being carried by Cyborg out of this little room here. The water weird still watching intently.
Ezreal's gonna be like, okay, so now that I can go back to the shadows where I belong, I'm going to go a different direction.
I'm going to quickly grab Israel's cloak and pull him back real quick,
Uh-huh.
along
Yes.
with the two that just ran out with Cyborg and Than. Who all in this? Can I tell if the water weirds are hurt at all?
The water weirds are not hurt.
Okay. Than not fully healed?
She's healed enough.
Okay. Who all took the most fucking damage in that? Where's Layla at? Get your ass in here. Cool. Just to ensure that we are set just in case, I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Just so everybody's fine. So 6 creatures. Layla is definitely one of them. Rahara, definitely one of them. Cyborg, Drem, and Az.
Got it.
And
Ready
then
whenever you are.
the bonus 2d8 plus 5 is going to go to Than. Just
Okay.
in case.
Oh yeah. Sweet. Go ahead and roll your
So-
healing, and everybody pay attention.
Everybody gets 20 hit points. And then the 2d8 plus 5 of Than is getting 14.
Gotcha. Hell yeah. And as this like wave of healing washes over everybody, Rahara, and Cyborg, you hear like the wet slap of what sounds like a tentacle kind of coming like from like behind you guys. As slowly what rises from the water appears to be a juvenile kraken, and an Aquian. You, Drim, understand. He says, "These ones here are healing and not destroying. Drogon, Creator, you have witnessed the deeds of these ones here and deemed them enemies or friends." The water weirds reply back, "Friends." Right? This large red eyes pans on all of the party, and in like a grumbling tone from what you guys hear, Drim understands this. What this Kraken says to the group: "Perhaps you all should talk to Shen Zinzum. He sits in the next room."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to know.
Transism. Don't know how you spell.
As one of the tentacles kind of like slaps towards the southeast, like downstairs, that kind of lead to another area.
I imagine Drem is
Oh wait, no, it's this one.
translating.
Yeah,
or
I'm translating
Yep.
everything.
Drem's translating everything.
will do. Kraken.
Ezreal just holds 2 thumbs up because he didn't understand what was being said, but he's cool with it anyway.
Still getting fan the fuck out of here.
You're. I will be right back. My food is here.
Okay, I gotcha. So, Cyborg, you escort Than out of the Mausoleum. She's perfectly safe. You have rescued her. She is very grateful.
Stop doing stupid shit. There's a point to Than.
Ezreal is just gonna whisper in Io's ear, like, I'll be right back, as he goes this way.
Gotcha. And you open the door and you find another pump room.
Yay! More
Right there.
pumps!
Cool. Well, found another pump room, guys.
I followed.
Question is,
Don't want to pull
uh,
Zoro.
I would like to scout ahead, if that's okay with everybody, just to make sure that there aren't any enemies or traps along the way.
I'm fucking following you just because of the fact that I trust you, but I don't want you to get fucked up.
I am.
I love it.
Rashad,
Let's
I'm
go.
back. I'm just
Okay,
gonna be
I
muted.
gotcha. Which way are you guys going? Going
I
through
was gonna go
there?
towards the south. Turn off your light, Elise, please.
Okay.
No.
Ezreal, look back.
Okay, cool. So as you guys watch this door open, what you're able to make out is that there's another creature inside, a very large appearing fish-like creature.
See, this is nice creature there, Kraken said.
Yeah.
Probably.
Ezreal's gonna wave Drim over and like, I think this is the guy that we have to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Sweet. And
Nah,
as
I'ma
you
yell,
guys, as you guys all file in, like rubble chokes the nuances of this room, leaving only like small gaps kind of along the walls. There's a low table, kind of centered in the center of this room with this hulking fish-headed creature there. Leaning over it, it's probably anywhere between like 8 foot tall. And as you kind of peer around the corners, you see that he's working with little tweezers, putting together like the most intricate appearing clock that you've probably ever seen in your life. There's probably thousands of little gears and pieces that kind of go into this thing. He seems to be very deep in thought and unnoticing all of you approaching.
Does he only speak Aquifian? Or Aquifian?
Are you saying that
Aquafina.
aloud?
Aquafina? Yeah, does he only speak Aquafina?
Agua.
And as you
Does he
say
only
that,
speak
in
water?
common replies, "What can I do for the cult today? As you can see, I'm almost done with my clock. It could only take me another 10 years.
Thank you very much. We're not a cult. Thank you. I appreciate it, but no. Also, you want help with your clock? Can I help? Because that looks interesting.
It is interesting.
Can I help?
Well, if you're not part of the cult, then what are you doing down here?
No, we're just exploring, trying to find people. You know, apparently the cult took them. We already grabbed 2 of them, took them back up. You know, they're not here anymore. The Kraken said to come talk to you, or at least that's what my buddy Drem over there had stated.
Ah, you've gained,
So, you know.
you've gained the favor of the juvenile Kraken, I see.
Yeah,
That
and the
means
weirds. But
The water
I don't know
weirds?
what. Yeah, them.
Yes. Then you must all be very trustworthy, and if it is your friends that you seek, I indeed have information. A human and an elf lie deeper within the catacombs of this crypt, but these cultists, they're vicious and vile little things. They've kept me
That's
imprisoned here against my will, for I am unable to disobey them, but it doesn't mean I'm not allowed to give information that might ail them.
Fair. But other question. Can I help you with that?
Go ahead and roll a Arcana check for me, and we'll see how well you do as you kind of pick up one of the
28.
tweezers. You pick up one of the tweezers and you begin to work at it. This individual here looks at you, kind of working, gives you a pretty solid head nod, as he continues to talk to the group. As Cyborg begins working on this clock, helping out. He says that he explains the way how to maximize and minimize the pressure in the water accurately to be able to flood out potential other sections deeper within the catacombs. Like if you maximize the pressures in both of the pump rooms in 12 and 8, you can probably flush out a lower area. He's unsure of how many actual cultists there are down here, but he does say that there's a lot. Right, probably upwards to 15 to maybe 20 from what he's able to have interactions with. He says that they all wear the same garments, wool cloaks with a wicked-looking hat with a skeletal hand and pink eye emblazoned on it.
Now, question about the things, real quick. If we lock the doors to the rooms and then bust up the fucking valves to where it strengthens up the thing, well, they suffocate in the room.
Most of these basins that these waters holds will simply just flood the floor, perhaps making movement more difficult.
Okay.
But it would take hours upon hours, and I wouldn't even be sure that would work to try to flood out a complete room. But to turn the terrain to your advantage, perhaps, you could do.
Yeah, you got a point, because then right... yeah. I can definitely see that.
Sweet. And as you, Cyborg, managed to put a little bit more work into like this clock that he's working at, he seems to be pretty impressed by the progress that you've made in such a short time despite this conversation, right? And he turns to you specifically as he says, "You there, you're a connoisseur of tinkering, I see."
Hell yeah.
I'll offer you this as thanks, and I imagine you all seek to extinguish this nasty cult within here, as he pulls out what looks like a gold-colored flywheel, like a piece from this disassembled clock. And as he places it in your hands, you understand that it has the properties of a stone of good luck, Cyborg. Right? So go ahead and type in stone of good luck and place that inside your inventory. Okay?
If I can actually just fucking work it. I put stone OG and it still popped up, thank God.
Yeah, no, stone of luck. Shanzim looks at the rest of you as he says, "Good luck in your fight. When the last one falls, I know that I will be free."
I mean, yeah.
So the show's on your guys' the water weirds and the krakens have resubmerged themselves inside the basin. The show's on all of you.
As he finishes up with his sentence, Ezra's just gonna go, "Alright, so I'm pretty good at being hidden. If you guys wanna trail behind me, but not so close, I can give us information that will help us in the long run."
I'm following you guys.
Okay, gotcha. Give me your marching order then. So Ezreal's up first. Who's behind him?
I guess I'll lead behind him since I'm right.
So Ezreal, Io. Who's after Io?
I'll go behind Io just because my passive perception's so high it might help out.
Okay, gotcha.
And
so Drum's right
Ezreal's
behind
gonna
Io.
have the ever-smoking bottle like ready on the fly, so if like something pops out, he can pop it and just hide all of us so we can get out.
Sure.
So kind of like a smoke bomb.
Okay, gotcha.
And of course, I think I'm the only one being sneaky here, so crouch down, stealthily walking along the way.
Okay, I gotcha. So you're pretty quiet and whatnot. And as you enter like this wall crossing here, you see in the ceiling, there's 4 bells of different sizes hang from leather cords affixed to the ceiling. Otherwise, it's an empty room with a door that leads to another set of stairs.
I heard cords.
So with
Mm-hmm.
with Ezreal knowing that Io can see him, he's gonna hold up like a fist with like no numbers on it, so basically signaling 0 enemies.
Cool.
And so he can relay the information backwards, and I'm going to step up ever so slightly to right about here.
Okay, gotcha. And it's an unlocked door there. And so as you unlock the door, it comes back to a balcony. Right? What about the rest of you? You guys just following through?
I mean, I was kind of curious about the bells.
Gotcha. Sweet. Go ahead
As am I.
and roll an investigation check. Io and Cyborg, you both can. That's fine.
Word.
Can we help each other, or can one of us
Yeah,
just
are
do
you
it?
proficient in it?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
Yeah, I
not.
have +9 in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead and
okay.
go ahead and roll at
Then-
advantage there, one of you guys.
I'll roll at advantage
Cool.
because your proficient would allow me to help.
Yeah.
18. Yeah, 18.
Okay, so you notice that there's nothing necessarily magical about these bells. They're just of different sizes. They probably have a sequence that you can probably ring them to, but what that sequence could be, you have no idea.
All right, we will come back to this then.
So Ezreal, you hear whispering as you kind of like come upon the crux of like this balcony that's kind of coming up, and then you see stairs kind of descending down. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Okay, we'll do that one. 33.
33, sweet. So you're able to stay stealthy, and in this room, it's brightly lit, with like a bunch of torches around the outskirts of this room right here. And you hear cultists like talking to each other down here.
Gotcha. Can I understand what language they're speaking?
They're just speaking in common. They look
Okay,
to just
gotcha.
be chatting. But you are unnoticed.
Okay, Ezreal's gonna hold up like behind him the number 6 on his hands for Io, so he knows exactly how many there are.
Word.
Gotcha. You also see like a basin of water, kind of sitting right here, and you know that those same rusted pipes, from that other room, kind of like end right here. So it's a basin of water that has still like a drain inside, so it's not overflowing or anything.
Got it. Ezreal's gonna walk back to Io and go, "Hey, they have the water pipes in here. Do you want to try to send somebody back to turn on the water?"
I mean, we're already here, and I mean, I know somebody that can do a lot of damage to him.
Yeah, true.
Looking back to Cyborg.
Okay, well,
You Drim
There
see
are
the
6
door
of them?
slowly begin to close. Like after you guys like push it open, it slowly begins to close. Drim, go ahead and roll a investigation or perception check for me.
If it's investigation, I'm helping.
I'm gonna do perception because my investigation is shit.
Okay.
Okay.
I can help with perception.
You're not even over here.
27.
Gotcha. So you, Drim,
over
see
here.
that like a section of the wall where like the latch kind of clicks on looks a bit different, almost as if there's like a pressure plate there. So it's
I'll
easily
point that out
be
to
able.
everyone.
And so you, what do you do as it's about to close right on top of this pressure plate looking thing? What do you do specifically,
I'm gonna
Drim?
put my hand out and
Catch the door before
keep
closing?
it from hitting it. Yeah.
Gotcha. So you keep the door from hitting, and surprisingly, it has a bit of weight to it, as if it's like spring-loaded to kind of come back and whatnot. But you're sitting there with the holding open that door, perhaps even opening it fully. What's the rest of you guys doing as you see Drim kind of holding back this door? And he informs you that it could have been a potential trap.
So
I nudged Cyborg to go launch a fireball in there.
Copy.
we get ready for a fight here. Ezreal's gonna
Well-
sneak behind Io and
Well,
wait for.
one second. To clarify, this door is how far off the ground?
I wouldn't say it's off the ground. It's just a regular door.
Oh. Okay, then never mind.
Hold on. Wait, I just thought about something. Pause.
What do you guys do? You know, I'm gonna roll a
Waiting on
d20.
Why randomly a d20?
None of
Man,
your business. We're taking
Okay.
too fucking long. No one's talking.
Exactly.
okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure shit out here. Nah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get back behind the group since nobody's willing to advance right now.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'll
I guess
fucking
we'll
do
just
it.
get a battle plan ready.
I don't know about you guys, but I was wondering about homunculus serpent. So that's my bad. That I'm curious about it.
So, do you guys want
You're not allowed to watch that.
to fight these guys, or do we want to try to talk our way through it?
Nah, I want to
Get
fucking
light
murder them.
and Being persuasive. Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. Ezreal's gonna walk out.
Oh shit.
Don't go near them.
Gotcha.
Nope.
Sweet. So
Do
as
you trust me? Yes or no?
as you
I'm just saying,
walk,
don't go near
Do
them.
the thing. It's already
Ezreal's
happened.
closing the door and locking it behind him.
as you walk out,
Finger below
you
it.
come face to face with one of these cultists. His eyes go wide as he
Hi.
says, "Intruders!"
Oh no, I'm not an
loudly.
intruder.
Roll
I'm
for
not an
initiative.
intruder. I'm a friend.
He does not believe you. He is not.
You done did fucked up, Rod.
He has
You
not
even
seen
locked
your
the
face.
fucking door.
Sure did. I have a 22.
He did lock the door. This is cultist.
Fucking 19. Nincompoop. I don't know why you're laughing. You deadass locked the fucking door.
I sure did.
Fucking kicks the goddamn
you
door.
guys decided
Wait,
not
what
to
happened
take
to the
a.
opening, like holding it open?
I don't fucking know. This fucking guy.
Oh yeah, you know what? He was holding it open. Do a quick contested check. Either acrobatics. You actually just do a. You Ezreal do a straight either Dex or Strength check. You Drem do either a straight Dex or Strength check. Whoever wins
28 on
that
my Dex
manages
check.
to do what they do. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, cool. So you Drem are watch as Ezreal manages to kind of push your fingers off of that door, and as he closes it, an audible click is sounded from it as the floor begins to rattle under all of your feet except for Ezreal.
Wait, you said straight dex or strength, right? Not
Wait.
ability check.
Oh yeah, no, that was a save. Yeah, dude. Ezreal, just
Oh,
do
okay.
a straight check, either strength or dex. Straight check.
21.
Yep. So it still happens.
Shit, never mind.
So as the door closes, Cyborg, Drim, Rahara, Isle, Layla, the floor is shaking and cracking below your feet. What do you guys do?
I'm yelling fucking Ezreal. It was a goddamn trap, and you fucking knew this shit.
I'm gonna kick the door.
Okay.
I'm
gonna
fucking
just
using
kick the fuck
Thunderstep.
at it.
Where are you going? You
I
to be
recommend
able-
everyone-
You have to see where you're going with Thunderstep.
Thunderwave, I mean.
That would deafen and damage literally everybody in here.
Yeah, let me just
Never
beat down the
fucking done
door.
that.
Okay, you each have one round to do something. Drim, you first. You're beating down the dorm. Go ahead and roll an athletics check for me.
Oh, I thought I was rolling the tax.
Go and roll an athletics
Okay.
for me. Cyborg, what are you doing as you see Drim
16.
rush towards the door? Got a 16. He begins kicking at it, but it doesn't seem to
I'm
be budging
Flash of
just yet.
geniusing this bullshit and using fucking some. I have
Fuck.
something in my fucking tank for this shit.
Fuck yeah, you Flash of Genius Drim, and he ends up kind of like donkey kicking this thing, with a kick, managing to bust open, showing a pathway to Ezreal with the cultist just ahead. Rahara, the door goes down. What do you do?
Don't just stand there. Get the fucking move on.
Yeah, right. So you get out of there. Io, you get out of there. Actually, yep, and Layla, you get out of there. All piling into him. These guys are gonna roll their initiative. Initiative for Io is 7.
Before that,
Ezreal, you are 22. Drem, you are
I'll deal with that
14.
later.
Layla needs to still roll. I got you. Oh, yeah. Dude, why? I don't understand your fucking sensitivity. God damn. That 19. Oh, cool. And then Cyborg rolled a 19 as well. Rolly Cyborg.
Yeah,
Roll a flat d20.
18.
Oh, she rolled a natural 1, so you're going before.
Adriel, we need rollies.
You roll a
Oh.
22?
Oh, yeah, you both
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
Rollies.
Oh, okay. I rolled a 9 on that one.
God.
Yeah, I
Oh, it's 9 and 9 and a 1. Don't worry, you guys are still like super high up on the initiative order here and whatnot, which is perfectly fine here. All right, let me get some things organized here. So you guys are like kind of in like a filter, or not a filter, but like a funnel point here. Start this, and you guys are, some of you guys are still looking pretty hurt because you opted not to do a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Remnant
I mean, I'm
cultist.
Bring that up, to be honest. I probably wasn't here.
No. We did not honestly bring that up.
Nope, we should. And we should have. So keep that in mind for next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, yep. Or don't lock a door. That's, mysteriously a trapdoor.
That shit was funny as fuck,
You
actually.
fucking
I didn't know that it
asshat.
was a
just
trap.
some-
Nobody told me that it was a trap. How was I supposed to know? Nobody said anything to Ezreal.
You were right next to Drem. You were right
I
next
might
to
have been right
Drem.
next to him, but
You
he
were
never
fucking
audibly
acting-
It's okay.
said,
All right,
hey,
guys,
this is
listen
a
up.
trap.
Hey, guys, stop. All right, we're going to go ahead and begin this as the cultists yell out, "Intruders, intruders!" Ezreal, it's your go, followed by Rahara. You're on deck. Ezreal, you have the opportunity to strike first. I'm gonna do this. You, Ezreal, notice that one of the cultists that was in this area previously is no longer.
Yep, so there's only 5. Cool. I'm going to just say fuck it and hit the guy that's directly in front of me.
Gotcha. Your first attack has advantage because of the assassinate property. I think you just get
Yeah.
advantage on the first attack roll.
Yeah, on my
Uh,
first strike, so it's gonna be with the gavel.
Cool. 27.
That is a 28 on the first
28,
strike.
hell
with
yeah.
The gavel on him. And then short sword.
Oh, excuse me.
For a 12, I think that misses.
12 on this particular cultist would just barely misses.
Okay, cool. So that's 1d8 plus the 66.
Yep.
My gavel plus. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
That
because
is
actually, no,
6
Cyborg's
on-
actually behind you, so no, you had advantage on the attack. So yeah,
Yep.
it would still work. Good
13
damage
plus
though. 30
13.
points there as this cultist has become bloodied after landing a good hard blow with your gavel.
And cunning action, disengage. I'm going to go this way and get right here next to him.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Gotcha. You, Rahara, in this gaggle and within this hallway, see Azrael manage to push past one of these cultists. It's your go with Cyborg on deck.
Ooh, no, that's not me. I'm gonna have trouble grabbing myself.
No worries. The height of this balcony is about 15 feet. So the cultists and Ezreal are like 15 feet up in the air.
Right. So I'm going to, if I can grab myself. God, there we go.
Oh, here, I'll do this.
I got it.
There you go.
I'm going to scoot past everyone, and then I'm going to use my 3 attacks, and providing some of them hit, the last one is going to be a pushing attack.
Okay. You sure you don't want the first one to be a pushing attack?
If I land more than one.
Okay, I gotcha.
One
Go ahead and attack and then roll for damage afterwards because you might actually kill this person before. Sweet, 20 hits. Roll for damage.
It is an 8.
Okay, good damage there. He's barely hanging on here as you land a good gash.
Again is another 20.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta turn this to everyone. Gotcha. Rolls to everyone.
Give me a holler when it's my turn.
Okay.
Or another 7 damage.
Gotcha. He's barely hanging on.
In that case, I'm just gonna whack him again. And a 30.
Mm-hmm.
With another 14 damage.
Sweet, and you cleave this cultist in half. As half of its body falls to your feet, the other half falls off of the balcony, landing on the floor with a satisfying squish.
Time to split.
You still have the rest of your movement speed if you want to continue to move. You've only moved about 5 feet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because excuse me. Thank you very much. Excuse me. And getting right in this thing's face.
Okay, gotcha. Cyborg, you see Rahara cut down one of these cultists before charging into the fray. It's your go with Layla on deck.
Alright. I'm fireballed. I give no fucks. I'm gonna do it right in the fucking middle between fucking right here. These fucks.
Boom, sweet. You catch
Awesome.
all of those guys. Boop. All right, let's roll some saves. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Fucking 96.
So he saves.
1d8.
He does not save, and then cultist.
Another 38. I'm gonna take that also off of my fucking.
Does not save. Okay.
My
So this guy's taking full damage, 38.
Yep.
This one's taking full damage, 38.
Plus.
And this one's taking half damage.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I got it.
Cool.
All right,
No,
got them all.
that's it.
All right, cool. So, hey, babe, it's your go. Shit. Janai. Okay. Sweet. Fireball goes off right in front of you, Rahara and Azrael, damaging significantly the cultist in front of you. Rahara looks like that person's on its last legs. You hit the fan. You carried Lola in here like a puppy.
Try not to singe the fur.
Hi, Mom.
What was that again, Rahara?
Try not to singe the fur.
I'm not trying to singe your fur. I apologize. I'm trying to get frustration out before the end of this.
Yes or no?
It is quite
What?
alright.
I take it it's my turn.
So,
Yes.
I apologize. If need be, I'll mend your fur if I do fuck it up. I apologize.
Charging at the next motherfucker that I find. I can't move my fucking character. Alright.
That's about a
That one.
15-foot jump. Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's a balcony.
You said it was 5 foot over here.
15-foot jump from right here and like 15 feet down going this way. You can jump off if you want.
No, because then I'm taking fall damage. Fine, I'll just jump over this motherfucker and smack him. No, I'm not. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, so if you jump over it, then I can also use Feather Falling.
Wait.
7 and 8, and sweet. And you strike this one true with your lance, downing him as Rahara kind of trips this one. Trips this one up. He's dead.
Good, thank God. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to just sit here in this little corner.
Okay, gotcha. Drim, you see 2 of these cultists fall. It's your go.
All right. Can I tell like what kind of weapons they're using?
You take a look at the cultists in the back, which look a little bit more bulky, and they both have scythes, and they're emanating with like necromantic-like powers, like the Vecna cultist over there. The other cultist just has a regular scimitar.
Then we'll just jump over the edge here, come up here, and start.
Okay, gotcha. And as you jump down, you're just gonna take like a nice little 1d6.
Feather Falling.
I got the
No,
slow
you
fall.
got slow fall. Do you have to expend key for that?
No, it's just naturally.
Okay,
like,
hell yeah, sweet. So you glide
Yeah.
down. Matter of fact, like a flying jump kick here.
Right. Fuck, almost a natty.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So it's gonna be 9. I'm gonna
Gotcha.
do Flurry of Blow.
Gotcha.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 16 damage.
Got it. He's bloodied. Mm-hmm.
4. That's going to be 16 again.
Gotcha. Looking
And
real hurt.
I'm going to add a Hand of Harm to the second attack.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll your extra damage.
8 damage.
8 points. Okay.
Alright. And then I'm going to attack again. For a 24.
Mm-hmm.
10 damage.
10 points of damage. Sweet. How do you do this one?
I'ma just like slam his head right up against the wall.
Gotcha. Like almost in like a coup de grace, a coup de grace, right?
Just
Slams
gonna
this
grab the back of
cultist.
his head and
Love it. Sweet. So, sound of skull against pavement as this another cultist falls. One of them comes back out. 5. It's gonna pop out right here. Whisper something inside the cultist's ear before pulling out a sling, kind of laced in poison. It's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Number 2. Sweet. Sling attack against you there, Rahara. For a dirty 20, which would hit, because I think it meets it, beats it.
Yep.
Yeah, sweet. So you, Rahara, are going to take a total of 10 points of damage, right? 3 points, 7 points bludgeoning, 3 points poison from this thing. That ends that cultist's turn. Okay. It's set to everyone, so just refresh your page, maybe.
Yeah, I can see it. The sling damage was 7 and 3.
Okay, cool.
With a 2 for the 20.
Ooh. Fuck yeah, sweet. So this one's going to use a bonus. No, he's going. Okay, cool. So this cultist in the back here is going to kind of summon black fire in one of his palms before throwing it out towards the 3 dead cultists. And as this black fire kind of engulfs their body, they begin to rise as undead minions. So that's going to be his action there. And as the second Vecna cultist see that these ones rise from the grave, he's going to close... Actually, no, he's going to stay in the back and use a Death Bolt attack against you, Drim. Which is going to be for a 23, which would hit. As you take 20 points of necrotic damage as this Death Bolt kind of slams you right in the side. And the target's next weapon attack deals half damage until the start of the cultist's next turn. Okay, sweet. So you're going to deal half damage until the start of this guy's next turn on all of your attacks there, Drim. That ends his thing. Io, it's your go. As you hear the deathly crack of necrotic energy ring through the air.
Cool. At the beginning of my turn, I'm going to change it to the Dragon constellation.
Okay.
And with that, I'm going to cast Maelstrom.
Hell yeah. What's the range? I gotta read it over. Well, what level is it?
Range is 120 feet, but 30 feet of an area, so anywhere within. And
What's
it's 5th level?
5th level? Okay. I will... I got it right here. I'll just read it over. So when the massive 5-foot deep water appears, a radius of every point.
Huh. That's a lot bigger than I had expected.
A 5-foot... Yep, 30-foot radius. Sweet. So it engulfs
Oh,
the
there we go.
entire thing right there. The point must be on the ground or in a body of water. So until the spell ends, the area is difficult terrain, and any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength save or take some damage. Be pulled 10 feet towards the center. Okay, sweet. At the start of their turns, they'll take damage.
And it's concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay, hell yeah.
I'm gonna try and... Yeah.
Fuck
So
yeah.
everybody's submerged right now. Woo.
Yep, so 5 feet deep of water begins to engulf this entire area. Rahara, it's kind of coming up to your legs. Your hooves are very much wet. The cultists are kind of all super confused, wondering what the fuck's going on right now. End your turn, Io?
Area is difficult terrain as well, so.
Area's difficult
I'll
terrain.
move stuff.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, end my turn.
Cool. So from the distance here, you're going to see another figure come into range. This one looks quite a bit different. I'm just gonna hide your circle for a second here.
This one.
All right. And this cultist looks vastly different from the others as Phantasmal Killer. 120 feet. Directed towards you, Io, this spellcaster is going to cast Phantasmal Killer at 4th level. I need you to make a Wisdom save. DC is 15.
I got a 12.
Flash of genius.
Sweet.
got a
17. So you save. So you do not get frightened by this thing. This one on a failed save gets frightened at the end of each of his turns. Cool, sweet. So you don't take any damage from this full 4th level spell here, and that's going to end its turn.
No problem.
So Ezreal, it's your go. You're still elevated right now, but if you go down the stairs, you will be in that water, and would need to make that save. Nope, actually, at the start of your next turn, you would make the save.
Okay. How far away is she? 30 feet?
Yeah, about 30 feet.
So I'm gonna use my whole movement to get to her.
Okay, gotcha. So you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Ezreal's gonna get right about here, and he's going
5,
to
10,
pop
15,
open
20.
the ever smoking bottle in between me and her.
Okay, it fills up that entire room, so now nobody can see, and it's 5 feet deep of water.
Yep. And I'm going to take my attacks against her.
Gotcha. Go and attack at disadvantage.
Well, I'm the only one that can really see, right? Because
No.
it's dark vision.
No, it's smoke. You can't see
No,
through smoke.
It's magical darkness as well, I think. Is it?
Magic.
No,
Yes,
it's
got it.
yeah.
So, okay.
Well, it's actually just smoke. The only thing that can see through smoke is like true sight or blind sight.
Makes
Even like seeing through magical darkness wouldn't do anything with smoke. So everybody's
I've tried.
yeah. So everybody's effectively blinded right now inside this room. So go ahead and make your attacks at disadvantage.
28
Sweet, 28
for the
hits.
first one. And I'm assuming that's a sneak attack, correct?
No, because you're at disadvantage.
Okay. And second one misses for 13.
13 misses. But roll damage on the
That
first
is
one.
9.
9 points of damage. So despite the smoke kind of filling this area, you still manage to find purchase in the skin of this cultist.
Got it. That will end my turn.
Gotcha.
As I cast second wind on myself.
All right, gotcha. Go ahead and heal up. Rahara, I need you to make a strength saving throw. DC is Io's, which is DC's 18 on your strength save. Are going to take some damage. Sweet. All right, so you don't take any damage and you don't get pulled forward. Go ahead and make your turn, Rahara.
Okie dokie. I is going to whack the recently reanimated colored thing in front of it.
Yep.
And depending on how this goes, one of those is going to be another goading attack.
Go and attack at disadvantage because you can't see right now because of the heavy smoke.
Yep. First
Sweet.
one is a
Boom.
9.
You kill it.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Cyborg, you are on deck.
I'm gonna feel my way.
Okay.
Try and use all my cat-like senses and just, oh no, another cultist.
Yep. You hear the
Another
gurgling of like zombie words there. Go ahead and make another attack at disadvantage.
Sounds like a drowned from Minecraft.
Ooh.
12 would. You know, because it's a fucking zombie right now, so its AC, it's be even slower. It's dead.
It's a crit fail though.
Hey,
Oh, it is a natural one. My bad. Thank you. Good call.
You're welcome. And then we'll take one more swing at it then on my last one.
you got it. You got it.
No, come on, just go down. 17.
17. Boom. You slashed this one clean in half. In half, rather, because it was already in half.
He was just
She just
hanging on
puts
by
it
like,
down the
fine.
middle, like from it, like because it's just its waist and its top half. She just
It's
puts it right down the middle, in between the eyes.
Yeah, in between the legs just kind of like fall over and
His
whatnot.
boots are weighing down the bottom half, and like the intestines just hanging, keeping it attached to the top half, so it's just floating.
Okay.
I need to drop concentration on this fucking thing.
And with that, I just turned between the two dead. The two dead.
What did-
Yeah, and
Notice and
that's 15 feet of movement speed because you're in difficult terrain, so that's where you would have to stop moving.
What did your knight say?
fucking dated these
I'm not
times.
sure. Okay, anything else?
No,
Do you have like a short bow or anything like that you want to try to attack with?
No, I'm good.
Okay, gotcha. Cyborg, it's your go with Layla on deck.
So I understand there's a person back there, but he's a rogue, really good at deck saves. Fireball.
Okay, we're at.
And the only reason why I have so many fireballs is because of the fact that I put them in the storing ring.
Yeah, I don't mind making that deck save. I will. Because I can also as a reaction, I can uncanny dodge and half your damage, so we're good.
Okay.
So I'm fireballing at the where I recall where the door was.
Wait, hold on. Which one are you doing? Which ring of spell storing are you using?
The one that does first and fifth level? First and fifth? I believe?
The magic item or your
Yeah.
or the spell storing item. Okay.
The ring of spell storing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm also using the weight specifically to actually track how many uses I have in it.
Perfect.
I only have 4 left. Don't worry.
And he's aiming at me and the chick that's in front of me.
Yeah, that one.
It's cast so it's first if it's low. Your chain spells no effect on another stored in the ring. If the ring can't. Okay, perfect. Save.
Covering all of them.
Just
Don't worry.
let me know when I need to. I'll go ahead and make my deck saves. Then.
Yeah, just make your deck save. I think the DC is like 18. What's the radius?
fucking
It's
30.
20 feet. We're
20, and by the way, it's 17, and a little bit more back.
Like what? Like
I don't want to get the fur. Right there. Yeah, right there where it's.
okay,
I don't
gotcha.
want to get the fur.
All right,
I don't
sweet.
want to hit the fur.
Yeah.
I rolled a 30, and I'll go ahead and uncanny dodge as my reaction to half the damage that it's already half.
Rather, you can use evasion at this point, which read over evasion while I do some rolls, and you'll see that you won't take any damage. You do. Go under your features and traits. Cultist A is gonna features and traits. Look up evasion. Cultist A is gonna fail, so he's gonna take full damage there.
Yeah, I'll give you the
Cyborg,
evasion.
roll your damage if you haven't already.
Oh, I have that shit prepared. I was just waiting on the rolls.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna do
That
fireball,
works.
just go ahead and just toss out your damage because it's gonna go through no matter what, right? So
Yeah,
29
29.
points there.
And I used evasion.
Okay, so you don't take any damage there. This one's gonna take half damage, 14. This one here is going to fail, so he's gonna take the full thing and it's become bloodied. And then this one here is going to make their deck save, which they are going to pass, so they take 14. Okay, cool. Fireball goes off. You, Ezreal, managed to duck under the water, dodging all of it.
I just became one with the water for like 2 seconds.
Gotcha. Anything else you do, Cyborg?
Nope, that was it.
All right, Layla, it's your go.
I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
It's still smoky in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Okay,
attacks
well,
at
I already know I'm
disadvantage.
in a corner. So I'm just gonna run straight this way until I hit this motherfucker.
Okay. Uh, 14 hits.
Bet.
Go ahead and roll damage on your attacks because you might kill him.
7.
Why are you rolling with your great axe instead of your lance?
Because I can.
Oh, okay.
Plus, if I remember
Is
correctly,
7 killing?
No.
Second one. Is he dead now?
Barely hanging on.
Motherfucker. Bonus action rage.
Oh, bonus action raging now? Gotcha.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use my action. Action surge, rather. Sorry. Words. Now I'll use my lance. It's supposed to be a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Let's roll one more
Okay.
time. Yeah, so 24 hits on that one. And this one's gonna kill him. As you spear him straight.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There. That much damage.
And the 17 on the other cultist would also hit. Cultist A, so you'd take 20 points there, and he's very much hurt.
Wait, what?
Okay. I got it all.
There you go. Okay, so he took. Cool. And then that's it.
Gotcha. Sweet. Drem, it's your go.
Okay. Second.
Oh, actually, shit. You're starting your turn within that. I need you to make a DC 18 strength saving throw. Layla. Yeah, alright, cool. Layla doesn't get pulled, and you don't take any damage. Drem,
Okay, I'll wait for my page to load back up.
I gotcha.
Okay, alright. You said strength?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Talking about the maelstrom.
19.
19. Sweet. You don't take any damage. What do you do?
Alright. I am going to... Okay, go ahead and attack Cultist C. I know it's going to be half damage, but I can at least try to do something.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and attack at disadvantage here.
But I thought it was half.
No, it is half damage for right now, as well as disadvantage because of the smoke screen that Ezreal has on everybody right now.
Alright, let me roll again then. Okay, so 15.
15 still hit, and that zombie dies.
Nice, good shit.
You have half your movement
Okay.
speed right now while within this difficult terrain.
Actually, I can move on water and
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
vertical surfaces.
Fuck
So-
yeah. So you just walk on water. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just
know
like
that we had
Doctor
Jesus
training
on
right
the
there.
team.
climb up the wall and just like jump over the railing and come over here.
Okay, I love it. Just
Gonna fist
fucking,
bump
just,
him on his way out.
just fucking like you Prince of Persia, like wall, like we're gonna wall climb this thing.
Like a wall climb.
Exactly.
Yeah, Prince of Persia wall climb right up there, land right next to the IO superhero landing.
I'm just gonna fist
And
bump
that
him.
ends my turn.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, yeah,
it's,
fist
the,
bump.
it's the enemy's turns
Fist
here.
bump.
Death Cultist A is going to make a scythe attack against you there, Layla.
Strength
Just the
saving
one natural 20. Yeah, strength save as well. Let's see if he
Remember, he's
passes.
rolling at disadvantage.
He is rolling a disadvantage. So he fails the strength save. So go ahead and roll your 66 there, Io. And he's gonna get
Yeah.
pulled 10 feet towards the center there. Then he's going to
God damn it.
use his movement speed to gotta get back up the Leia. And he's gonna roll one more time as a disadvantage. So it's a 9 on the second one. So that would fail on his attack there.
Where the hell is the...
Gotcha.
Where's the spell?
Oh, dude, just do 66, man.
Okay.
This cultist here is going to make his strength save. DC's 18. He fails, so he gets pulled.
5, 6,
He takes some damage and gets pulled 10 feet.
19.
And then he's
Or
got
the
30.
first one.
Cool. 5, 10. Comes up right behind you. So his disadvantage is
19 for
negated. 19 points of damage for both. Good damage there. This guy's going to attack at normal because he advantage disadvantage cancels out against you there, Ezreal, for a 22. So you filled the sting of his scythe on your back for a total of a 9 plus 7. So 16 points of damage there coming towards you. All right. You already used your reaction, so you can't half it. That ends his turn. Io, it's your go with an enemy on deck.
Has it been 10 rounds since I casted Maelstrom?
Nope.
Concentration for 1 minute. Okay. I think I'm going to drop concentration on Maelstrom.
Okay. Gotcha. You drop concentration, and you all watch as the magical water disappears. But it's still smoky.
So that is my free action, and then I am going to shit.
Mhm.
Smoky, so I can't really see shit.
You can attack at disadvantage. That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of my guiding bolts for my star map uses.
Okay.
Where's that actions? Here it is. So,
19. Who are you attacking?
Cultist A or B. Sorry, B.
Cultist B.
19. Yeah.
19. Yep, 19 hits.
Cool. 16 points of damage.
Nice. 16 points of damage as he's on his last legs here.
And any bonus actions? No. That would require me to be an archer. Yep, that is the end of my turn.
All right, gotcha. So it is now the cultist's turn over here, and he's going to use Vampiric Touch here. Gonna make a melee attack roll against you, Ezreal, at advantage here because of being flanked, or actually at normal. Sorry, at normal because he's being flanked and whatnot. So it's gonna be. I'll just reroll that one. So for 15, whatnot, which would miss, right? So the Vampiric Touch does not catch hold of you, but they're concentrating on that one. It's going to end their turn. Ezreal, it's your go. You just narrowly dodged your face from getting, like, choked by this necromantic magic.
First thing first, I'm going to close up the ever-smoking bottle now.
Okay, sweet. The smoke persists. Because it stays there for a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just stays there for just a little bit longer. And I am going to take Cunning Action Hide in between these two guys.
Yep, you sure can. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me. Okay, and it has to. It's just going to beat their passive perception.
35.
Yeah, 35. Sweet.
Do I hide? Yes.
All right, you kind
Do
of
I hide?
you kind of slink right into the shadows. Anything else that you're doing?
Yep. Since I'm hitting, I'm gonna go this way,
Okay. Gotcha.
and I'm gonna wait for the smoke to dissipate.
All right, gotcha.
How long does that last again?
I read up on it, Ezreal, and let us know. Rahara, it's your turn.
You will do.
What's the cyborg on deck?
Alrighty. Let me just
It's literally just like when I open it, it's a 60-foot radius.
I'm just looking for
A
the
thick
duration of the
smoke.
after it's closed.
The duration is only like it just says for each minute. It just doesn't say how long the duration is.
Okay, I gotcha. Rahara, it's your go.
I'm gonna use my feline agility to close the gap on Cultist B.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna smack it.
Do it.
I'm gonna go to attack.
Do it, do it, do it.
21 hits.
Turn for this
Ah, 1 point of damage on that one.
But,
Okay, 10 minutes. It lasts for 10 minutes.
Right. You still need to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Got some DC 18 whiz save. Shit, actually I rolled the wrong one because he has a +6 to whiz save. 19. 19 passes, but he still takes the damage.
Okay, I'm just gonna smack him again a couple times.
You didn't roll damage on your actual longsword attack though. You just did your
did I not?
no, you did not.
Oh. Okay, well. There you go.
Sweet, and that 11 points there slashes this one clean in half.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
You were excited.
I am excited, but I'm out of movement speed. So that is me done.
Okay, gotcha. Cyborg, you see another one of these cultists fall. It's your go with Layla on deck.
So, just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna use one of my first level spell slots for a fucking Eldritch Cannon, just for this go round.
Boop boop.
And then the one that I'm going to be doing is actually saying fuck it and protect her.
Okay.
So. And
Gotcha. So bonus action, Sweet. Go ahead and roll your dice there, because action to summon it, bonus action to activate it.
I don't actually know. Oh, wait.
You have to custom roll it.
Hit points. Okay. Equal to 1d8 plus my intelligence modifier, which is 4.
Yep. So 1d8 plus 4.
Sweet. And that, I believe, is going towards Drem, Io, and myself.
Yep. You all
Just
get
'cause of the fact
7
that they are
points of
in
temp
it.
HP. Correct.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
And that should end your turn unless you wanted to move.
Nope, that's absolutely it. I'm range.
Gotcha.
Fuck it, we all.
Layla, it's your go with Drim on deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing around and smack this fucker. Still.
Mm-hmm. Still hits.
Beautiful. 1. 2. I was not using the right one.
No, you're fine. He's barely hanging on here.
He wouldn't be hanging on if I was using the right one.
Oh, no, you're true, because it's like +4 on top of that. So, yeah, so you managed to kill this guy as well.
Good shit.
Okay, cool. He did.
Mm-hmm. He's super dead.
Who else is alive here? Is this lady glowing at all? Is there any indication that she's there? Do I know she's there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run up and attack her next. With the right one. Oh, sorry. Nope. I'm gonna run up.
Nope. Set 17 would hit.
No, not with that. Attacking with the shield. I already used both my attacks from the other guy.
Mm-hmm. 15 would still hit.
Awesome. And that's all I got.
All right, 11 points. Gotcha. Boom. Drim, it's your go.
Okay. Also, with the ever-smoking bottle, it lasts 10 minutes unless there's a breeze 10 to 20 miles per hour.
Correct.
Which, in that case, it'll dissipate in 1 minute, or if it's above 20 miles per hour, it'll dissipate in 1 round.
Appreciate you, buddy.
No problem. And just go ahead, come over here, because I got 55 movement speed.
Yeah, you get right up
Good
onto her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
All right, gotcha. Go ahead and make your attack.
All right. Still at disadvantage, right?
Correct.
All right. So,
Because of the smoke.
$19.
Hits.
All right. Go ahead and then I am going to do Flurry of Blows, but instead of hitting her, I'm going to use both to heal me.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll both.
So it's- oh, what's that? There we go. So, 2D. Oh wait, what's that? Do I have a? What's that? Should have. Okay, I don't actually have a hand of healing.
No, you're just gonna have to custom roll it.
Yeah. All right. So it's going to be 18.
18. Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay, gotcha. It is Io's go.
Yippee! Alright. I would like to cast another use of my guiding bolt.
Gotcha.
At disadvantage because the smoke is still persisting. And I am
17 hits. Roll for damage.
oh, okay, well. Burn up. 19. Let's go.
19 points of damage.
Smacking that motherfucker with the light of the cosmos. And that'll end my turn.
Okay, gotcha.
Like,
So with the smack of that energy, this cultist here is going to choose to disengage here. And as she gets out of your vision, you all see her vanish into the room. Layla, go and roll a perception check for me.
Or nat 20.
A natural 20. So you hear the distinct slide and then a close of what you assume to be a door. All right.
Oh, we got a gun though, right?
Oh,
And over time, that smoke disappears.
nice.
And as you try to give chase, to this lady, she's nowhere to be found in this room of solid walls.
May I cast Detect Magic here? Are we out of combat?
Yep, we're out of combat.
Okay. May I cast Detect Magic?
You sure can. Sweet. As you
I'm gonna
cast,
look for trapdoors.
gotcha. Go ahead and roll a perception check for me for Ezreal and Drem. I'll get the average between you two. You, Io, as you could cast Detect Magic, you
Drem, are
feel
you proficient?
an absurdly amount of strong necromantic magic emanating from the south.
Yeah,
I'd like to
Drem
approach
is
the
gonna
south
carry
wall.
me for this.
Okay. So you Drem, as you kind of go off the information as Io kind of comes down as well. You're able to make out what does it say? What is it? Room 16?
Yes.
So you find an urn in the nook of the south wall that you think is able to rotate. That's what you find, Drem.
Alright.
You gotta rotate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate it.
Gotcha. And as you rotate it, a door slides open. Whoops.
That's the wrong tool.
That's the wrong kind of door.
It's okay.
Sweet.
Why is it dark in here?
It reveals a second door.
That room is lit up.
Oh yeah, so that detect magic right now, you almost see literal like necromantic like energy emanating from that door, Io.
Awesome. I'm gonna warn everybody. I believe we should
Take a nap.
be careful.
I
I don't think taking a nap. I think taking a nap here is probably not at our advantage because people know we're here. But if you want to, we could try. I'm just saying.
Can we safely take a short rest here?
You can certainly try.
Fuck you.
If you're inside this area, you can certainly try. What do you guys
I
want to
was-
do? I'll leave it up to you. It is a yes or a no group decision.
I wanted to see what was right here.
It's another door that leads to another hallway.
Can I
think
open
we
said
should.
doors?
I think we should hold off until we make a decision on whether or not we short rest.
I would like to short rest.
Before
Oh,
we
okay.
do
The shortest of the rest.
rest.
Okay,
I mean, me and
gotcha.
Cyborg can
So
temporary rest.
Layla's gonna cast clairvoyance with the information to try to do what? To short rest within this room?
No, that would be augury.
Oh, okay, gotcha. What is clairvoyance?
leads me to. Let's see.
I gotcha. You create an invisible sensor within
never
range
mind,
of
I
a
read it,
location. Or the obvious location. Nah, yeah, clairvoyance really wouldn't do anything here. You can cast augury.
I can cast augury without using a spell slot.
It doesn't use spell slots for me either, but yes, I'll do augury to see if it's safe.
Gotcha. So as you cast augury inside this particular room, you get the woe symbol for bad.
Okay, we're not doing that.
Would it be smart to go back into the original room that we were in before this chamber? Because I mean, they know we're here. They've seen us here.
Cyborg,
They
did you want to
don't
use
know
your
we're
woe
there.
or your augury to consult with Io's suggestion?
Yes.
Gotcha. And you cast your augury and you get a wheel for good results.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Looks like we're doing that then.
Yeet.
I'm going
Gotcha.
back to this room and we are short resting. Ladies and gentlemen, please gather around.
Gotcha.
Cyborg.
So as you guys do cross that chamber, the floor is still gone from where you activated that trap at C13, right?
Shit.
You still see like strings like basically strings of rope hanging bells still there, but it's just like a bottomless fucking black pit.
Okay.
in
Okay.
I'm
C13.
gonna drop my lit up bone down there to see how far it goes.
You see it go and keep going, and then that light just gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it vanishes into darkness.
So
So
that
How
that
high
is
up is the
that.
ceiling? How high up is the ceiling from us right now?
15 feet.
15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I mean, it's only a 5, 10, 15, 20. You guys, it's a 20-foot jump. Like, a lot of the strength-based characters will definitely be able to make it.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
I'm still in dragon form, so I can float.
I'm still in dragon form.
Okay,
so I
sweet.
can
So
float.
Io just fucking flies his ass over there. Drim, how are you getting across?
Step of wind. So I
Step
can double
of-
my jump.
Oh, Drim clears it. You land on the other side.
Well,
Well, I was gonna ask
someone
someone
to
to
take
take
the fucking
fucking
rope
rope
with
with
them.
them.
Okay, I'll come back.
yeah.
I'll come back.
I'm still over here, and I'm pretty sure I still have my boots of levitation.
Oh,
Okay.
wait,
Yep.
wait. I cast Windwalk on everybody. You and up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range assumes a gaseous form. They have a flying speed of 300. Ta-da!
Oh, fuck yeah,
There you
sweet.
go.
So all of you...
There you go. Everybody can float over.
You
There you go.
trivialize the
Whoa.
trap there with your high-level spells. Trivializing the trap. Just float on over. You guys can go and take your short rest. Remember, roll your hit dice. If you're not satisfied, you can roll one additional time. Not re-rolling, but more hit dice if you want to.
Okay. So how many am I allowed to heal?
However many you want to
I
use.
just used my
Oh,
my
okay.
2 fighter dice.
I'm
it got me back to full.
I'm a
I'll
little
be okay.
under.
Yeah. We only got about 30 more minutes, anywho.
That's fine. That is completely fine. Alright, cool. 57. The temp HP goes away for those of you that had it, by the by.
I thought it only goes away if my thing goes away.
No, it goes away after a long rest. If it's a short rest,
Oh,
you get
it's
to
a
keep your
long
temp HP. Mhm.
Okay, never mind.
Darren, you lied to me.
Shut up, Riley.
Oh, I fixed it.
You lied to me.
What?
Fuck.
Got it. Remind me not to give you anymore.
So I
did
rolled my
read
thing and
these?
then I confirmed it, but while it was confirming, I was clicking on these, and then it counted one of these.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. You can
And I don't
just
know how to fuck to fix it.
you can just unclick it and then just click take
no,
short rest.
I can't. Because if I hit reset, it still counts it as.
Oh no,
used.
click it there. Like
I
no, yeah.
did.
Click it and then save it. Now take short rest.
There's no.
Click it. There you go. You're welcome.
Yeah, woosah.
Woosah.
I'm
Okay.
pissed off enough today. I don't even want to be here, so.
Well, you
there
Why are
is
you
no
here?
woosah for me
well,
right now,
well,
sadly.
you are in a
Everything's
catacombs.
gonna piss me off.
Are we
But it's
wait,
okay.
I don't even think is this roleplay or are you like genuinely venting?
No, like I've genuinely been
Genuinely
absolutely
venting.
livid all day long. I do
Oh.
not want to be playing right now. I want to go upstairs and
Why
cry.
are you?
Well, we can
What's
stop
happening?
then.
No, because I
Yeah,
need
we got a
fucking
short rest.
distraction.
It's a.
Thank you for helping me with that. I was really gonna irritate me.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean,
so you guys
Viper
take your
Shot's
short
like, we got
rest.
30 more minutes left, so.
But on the way out, you guys did go through the pockets of the cultists, and you did manage to find keys to the jail cell. So, Io, because
That's
of your
right.
windwalking thing, you get keys to jail cells, okay? Like a whole host of keys.
Okay.
You, Io, also find one potion of greater healing, and you, Cyborg, you get a second level spell scroll for air bubble.
Terrible.
Okay? Second
Air
level
bubble's
spell
good.
scroll, air bubble.
You said greater healing, right?
Yep, potion of greater
Okay.
healing.
Along with a set of jail keys.
Set of jail keys. Okay,
I'm
cool.
going to manage that. Throw that
So-
into.
You guys have rested up. Cyborg, unfortunately, after that short rest, an hour passes, so your Eldritch Cannon would go away.
Oh, good.
You guys have bandaged up your wounds with the rest of the dungeon to explore. You do know that there's a secret door that was giving off some pretty powerful magic behind it. But otherwise, the show's on you.
What level is air bubble?
Second level. So yeah, so if
Okay.
you type,
Spell
just type in
scroll.
like spell scroll, second level, add that, and then just add a little
Yeah.
note.
Air bubble.
Okay,
Is this door
cool.
locked?
No, it is not. Sweet. And actually, as you open that door up,
Oh, cool. Empty room.
right? Yeah, you find like a little
Okay,
small
hold on.
storeroom, and inside that there are, among the supplies, are 2 potions that are labeled healing use only.
Healing use only.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll snag those.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have any potions of healing already in your inventory?
I do.
You do? How many?
Yeah, I have 2.
You have 2? Okay, gotcha. So go ahead and put 4 potions of healing. Well, not
Okay.
like 4 on top of it, so you get an additional
so I
2.
can get 2 more.
Correct.
Yeah,
You get an additional
okay,
2.
cool. I'm going to come back and I'm going to hand one to Io and Cyborg.
Okay, from those two that you
from
just picked
that-
up?
Yeah, so that
Okay.
brings you back down to 2.
All right, gotcha. Io, do you have any other regular potions of healing?
I have 1 potion of healing in my.
Okay, gotcha. So now you have 2. Cyborg, do you have any potions of healing?
I have no idea. I'm gonna need to go through all of mine real quick.
This is
Actually, I could just search potions.
Is it a regular potion of healing?
Correct. It's a regular potion of healing.
Oh,
We should all have
actually,
one because when we left the town.
Yeah, so he should have 2.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So both of you guys have 2. Io has 2, and
I have-
Cyborg has 2, and Ezreal has 2. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And I have 1 greater.
All right, gotcha. How you
Yeah,
guys
you
getting
have one
back
greater.
across the bottomless pit?
That windwalk is not going to happen again. I'm saving this plus for something else.
I have levitation.
Okay, so sweet. So Cyborg, you levitate and then kind of hug the wall, pushing yourself across. What about everybody else?
I assume dragon form.
I bring a rope, by the way, across
Just
because someone spoke up earlier.
Okay, perfect. So you get a rope.
Alright,
You
Aaron.
manage to tie it in on one side, the other side. So everybody else can either make an acrobatics or an athletics check, their choice. If you choose to go by this rope.
Yep. I'm going
Ezreal,
by the rope. I
you
rolled
get- you-
23 on my
Ezreal
athletics.
gets across easily.
Nat 20.
Drim gets across, super easy. Layla, you get across. Rahara, you're the last one. It's
I rolled 12. Oh no.
oh no, you just
Flash
had
of
to,
genius.
you just had to beat a 10. Save your
Oh,
flash
okay.
of genius and whatnot. Sweet. So you all make
I
it
just
back
realized I
over.
could have wall run.
You could have,
It's just all
Oh, you
Yeah.
can wall run.
yeah, do your little parkour. Okay.
Prince of Persia.
Oh shit! I accidentally added an extra potion of greater healing. God
So,
damn it.
so despite the battle just raged, the bodies of the ones that you just killed are still strewn here. You see no other signs that people have come into this area during your short rest. Sweet. Layla, is you... Yep. What are you doing? As you open up that door. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Looking at that
No.
door. What's in here?
You see a dilapidated kitchen. With like rotten food and stuff like that on the counter. You don't see anything of significant interest except for the basin there that's attached to those rusted pipes.
I'm gonna sit in here and wait then.
Okay. Gotcha. Ezreal, go ahead and roll a perception check for me as you go up there. Cyborg, you go inside that same room.
Oh,
Io, are
shit.
you staying in C14 or going to C16?
I'm investigating this body of cultist B. See if there's anything of significant value. Seeing if
It's all the stuff that I just gave you previously, like the gel keys,
Never mind,
etc.
I'm joining
Um,
Layla and-
Gotcha. Drum, anything that you're doing? Like you saw
I will-
Ezreal go north, the other guys go to C16.
Yeah, I'll go with him just to make sure he doesn't get in trouble again.
All right, gotcha. As you approach, as Ezreal says he doesn't hear anything, I want to need you to roll the perception check for me. And Rahara, which way are you going?
I'm going this way.
Okay, I gotcha.
With,
Sweet.
3
Perception 25. So you, Drim, hear 2 distinct noises. One from the left, kind of sounds like almost like demonic chants and like a grumbly tone, and you're unable to kind of make out the noise. And on the right, you hear talking in common, as well as like an Underdark language being spoken.
Ezra's gonna turn around and go, "Don't we still have the outfits?"
You do. You have 4 of them.
Cool. Ezra's gonna put one on. Ezra's gonna don himself as one of the cultists.
Okay.
I will, Drem, put this on. As he hands the other cultist thing to Drem and Rahara.
This
you
is a bad
fucking
idea,
kidding
but let's
me?
go for it.
Okay. Sweet.
Are you seriously suggesting this to me?
Just
He's a
we
tabaxi.
got this.
But what you saw like maybe like different races. They're not just humans of those cultists and whatnot. You're not gonna stick out like a sore thumb because you're just a tabaxi, if that's what your
Well, I
worry
can put
is.
one of the masks on. We have
Fair
a couple
enough.
of masks.
We sure can.
Exactly. Okay, gotcha. So you all don your disguises here. What about you 3, Cyborg, Layla, and Io down there?
I guess I'll follow close behind, but not to keep myself.
Telling me you don't want to go through the secret door that's emanating crazy energy?
I mean, not with just half the freaking party.
Okay, I got you.
No, that sounds
I got-
really flawed
I
with
got
just half the
Tweedledee,
fucking
Dingus, and
party.
Doofus over here playing dress up,
You can certainly
going north,
try.
and I got a horse and a robot dude just like me.
Okay,
What am
I
I gonna
gotcha.
do?
Ezreal, Drim, Rahar, which way are you guys looking to go?
Horse
To,
and
to,
robot
to
dude
the
are
left or
highly
right?
capable.
I guess we'll go to the right.
Go to
Yeah,
the
That's
right?
where we heard
Right.
the comment coming from, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Sweet. And, I need a stealth check from your group there. Eh.
Fucking 20, dirty 20.
14.
What the?
There you go. Sweet. And 16, 14, 20. So you guys are stealth. You, Ezreal, are able to make out some ghouls, as well as a combination of humans and elves. It looks to be like a library.
Back up, back
yeah.
up, back up.
Yeah, it looks to be like a library room, bunch of books on shelves. 2 ghouls look like they're working on behest of the cultist over there.
Got it.
Back out, back out.
Let me see.
Io, Layla, Cyborg, are you guys following and trace behind Rahara here? As you're kind of watching these 3? Okay, Io will, Layla will.
Here.
Okay.
Just so I can be ready.
Okay, these guys in C-17, they have not noticed you all. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'm
you
just
actually
gonna come
you
up
do see the
behind
rest
Azrael.
of
Yeah, I'm just
hallway.
like gonna put a hand over his mouth, grab him, and like try to drag him away. Like, no bad idea.
No, you're not.
I will contest it.
Yeah. I either fuck it, just do a straight either dex or athletics check. Both of you guys, your choice. Try to see if you're able to stifle.
25.
Like acrobatics or athletics or.
No, just
I rolled a
it's
natural 20.
gonna be a dex, either a dex or strength check, just a straight check.
I rolled a natural 20.
Come on. Fuck, 19.
Gotcha. I need both of you guys to roll stealth at disadvantage here as your scuffle's making a little bit of noise.
I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 19.
Gotcha. So you guys don't think that you've made enough noise to unbother the occupants of this library.
And I'm dressed as one of these cultists, correct?
You are.
What are you doing that we take off?
Apparently nobody trusts me, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to back up and take Dream Crest's, and then that we don't do that right now. And he's gonna go towards the door that we saw earlier.
Okay, what about you, Rahara? As you see Ezreal kind of like turn to after explaining what's in the library. What do you do as you saw other doors in the hallway?
I am wasting no time getting these fucking clothes off.
Okay, I gotcha. What about you, Drem?
Ezreal's
I'm
still
gonna take them
keep
off,
on
but
his piece.
take them off, but put them in my pack.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Io, you see all of these movements happening. Where do you go?
To the door.
To the secret door? Okay, Cyborg, Layla?
Yep.
Okay. Io, are you going through first?
I am.
All right, gotcha.
Blue.
Sweet. I need you to go ahead and make a... Do. Spell save.
Oh, shit.
Where is it at? A DC 20 charisma saving throw.
Oh, no. Well, live a little. Hey, I got a 31.
Cool, sweet. So as you see
charisma's
Io open this door and walk through, almost in the same time as he puts a step through, a portal opens right in front of him as he's walking forward, and you are plane shifted. Right? So you all just watch Io disappear from your very eyes as he steps through.
Io went
the portal closes.
Man, I thought I was sneaky.
Moments later, Io, where you appear is in a dark room
Fuck.
next to a familiar face that you've seen a handful of times of Wyan. And as you appear, Io, Wyan kind of like turns around and a bolt of necrotic energy launches in your direction. You're just able to dodge out of the way before she hisses, "It's like, I'll fucking kill all of you cultists."
Whoa, hey, hi, hello, not cult of blue robe, not red, hi.
And as you begin to speak, as you begin to speak, she instantly recognizes your voice, Io, and she says, "Io,
Yep.
Are you here with Layla and Cyborg? What about Hearth? Did he come too?"
Hearth is not here, he's doing other business. Layla
Time
and
to-
Cyborg are here, along with
Shut
some
up,
other people.
Io, and listen. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence, and I've been trapped here.
Yep.
The cult, this cult. They are the cult of Vecna, and they are
Sounds
seeking secrets. They are seeking secrets to be able to sacrifice these individuals towards their god.
Okay,
All right.
I would imagine that's Vecna. Cult of Vecna, kind of.
That's what I can assume.
Okay.
They got the jump on me, and they imprisoned me here through a planar shift. There's a powerful spellcaster that probably leads them, for I have been unable to escape here. Somehow these doors are being blocked by a type of magical energy. Not even a knock spell can open them.
Okay. I was able to plane shift in, right?
Yes, you were.
Am I able to plane shift out?
You can certainly
think
try. Sorry, no, I got you asking, Wyan. Like,
Yeah.
for some reason, even my teleportation magic has not been effective. It's drained me significantly.
Okay.
Because it was the first thing that I tried once I was sent here.
Okay, so you already tried plane shift, so it's probably not going to work this time. Because you're far more powerful than I am. Shit. Then how the hell did I get in here? Was that you, or did you get me in here?
No, I'm afraid not. There are traps set up throughout this catacombs. I think the one they called Jerat, or the Thought of Vecna, is the leader within this area.
Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna try the. I'm just going on a fucking whim here. I'm gonna try the door. I doubt it's gonna do anything.
Go ahead and roll a investigation check for me, and then after you roll that, I'll jump to the other guys down there.
I got a 5. Never mind.
A 5. Yeah, you're not able to discern shit. It's
Nope. All right.
You definitely know that the door is
You're like, "Nah,
definitely
fuck you,
is
dude."
very much enchanted, though.
Yeah,
Cyborg, Drim, Rahara, Layla, Ezreal, you watched Io disappear from your very eyes. Cyborg, as you're the second to kind of like go naturally, kind of walk through. You're not shifted anywhere, but the door lies ahead. What do you do?
Is it still glowing green?
Well, that was from his detect magic more than anything.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to see that unless you casted it too.
I don't know if I actually have that. Hold on.
But
I don't think I have that.
I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying that's.
Well, I'm just saying that I might not have that. So I'm just like, hey.
So-
It's fine. Do you think?
So,
I'm like, I don't
so
think
if you guys want, it's not necessarily metagamey to say like, hey, I'm gonna go explore the rest of this catacombs and try to see if we can find where Io went. That's not necessarily
That's exactly what
meta.
Ezreal wants to do.
But you guys can still go through this other secret door. Cyborg, what do you do first?
I kind of just want to say, fuck it. Just kind of cast Shatter in that room.
Okay, fuck yeah, let's do it.
God damn it!
All right, you cast.
There might be clues where I went. Don't break the stuff in there.
Oh, nah, dude.
Shatter is more of a sound.
No,
thing.
you go
It's not-
ahead and roll that fucking damage, big boy.
We're fucked!
Why does that sound like a fuck?
Cause
As
it
in, like,
is!
there's two types of matters
Yeah,
here.
just roll it, little brother. You already said it. It's
Yeah,
fine, dude.
fuck yeah, dude. You cast Shatter and you break down this fucking wall, and what you see on the other side, oh yeah, that wall's fucking shattered, right? And what you see on the other wall is a very dangerous looking individual,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
I need Cyborg, Drim, Rahara, Layla, Ezreal. You kind of hear this from the very back there. To go ahead and roll for initiative, and that's where we might actually end there for today.
I'll take it.
21.
God damn
Gotcha.
it, Cyborg, we got a
11.
rolly.
Actually, I wonder if I can save the initiative order here. Yeah, I can.
I'm not rolling initiative here, right? I'm just sitting here with my chat.
Cyborg rollies, I rolled a 3. Because we both rolled 21.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, so I think that's where we're gonna end. Ezreal, actually, when we start again in 2 weeks, I'll have you guys just re-roll your initiatives and stuff like that. That's perfectly fine.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh, I
Yeah,
actually
no,
got
that's
21
fine,
too.
fine.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah,
we're
we
playing
both got
bi-weekly.
21.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I was just
Uh,
gonna simply put it in my notes, just like
Yeah.
backstory. 21 for initiative.
Who just left?
Well, we would
Janai?
have we would have
Oh, yeah.
2 rollies anyway.
Hey, Rashad, can you tell Janai I said goodnight?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Good night, Zena.
Darian says goodnight.
The whole